too, so I was texting while I was drinking. So I was feeling a little, I was feeling, satisfied, but I was like, oh, bro, I don't feel like texting right now.
Fuck your.
But you kept texting, you said what?
Nah, YouTube. For some reason, brought up remember the community guidelines and shit. Fuck y'all.
Hold on, we might
Randomly, bro. It'll never pop up like that any other time.
on the low, we might move it just like a little.
Quick, oh yeah, kind of.
Not too much, just like, cause me, I don't know what with me, but my big ass is always cut off like half of my body. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
I'll get Jose, what's it?
62.
Yeah. And then we're gonna read the whole Revelation 18, chapter. Yeah. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises and goes on us too.
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to our apostle, elders, King Mills will teach well, and peace salutations to the Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you are just Israel according to the Bible. I started with about to sleep this year, 2018. Just structure spirit part Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. The last gonna be here. All right, basically, the spirit had us move that we're living in the second day, man. All right, you got that? Yeah, all right. Cause now we're seeing we're coming to the time of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. Okay, we're coming to his return, man. All right, we're living that second day, going on the third. All right.
This is Hosea 6:2. After 2 days, he will revive us. In third day, he will raise us up.
Exactly. See, we didn't get from at the top.
God. This is Hosea 6:2. After 2 days, will he revive us?
After 2 days, he will revive us, man. Starting out with Abin Bivens. All right, when Abin Bivens first came on the scene, man. Okay, because let me get Malachi. When Malachi 1 and 4. No. Malachi was it? I think it's 3. Go ahead.
In the third day, he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight. Then shall we know, if we follow on to know the Lord Yahweh, his going forth is prepared as the morning, and he shall come unto us as the rain, as the latter and former rain unto the earth.
Exactly, that's beautiful. Now we know that we're not living in the second day, man. Going on the third. Because after when the Lord rose up Abin Bivens, man, all right, he go ahead, read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the dreadful day of the Lord.
Exactly. Now we know that's Abin Bivens, man. Okay, because he was the first man preaching his truth. Okay, teaching the people who they were, man. All right, go ahead.
And he that shall turn to the heart of the fathers of the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers.
Exactly. See, he's gonna bring us back to our nationality, man. Back to who we were. Okay, back to being Israelites. All right, go ahead.
Lest I come and smite the earth with a curse.
Exactly. And that's what Yahushua is coming to do, man. Okay, he's coming to smite the earth with a curse. All right. So we're not. So now that goes back to Hosea 2, man. We're in the second day. We're at the end of the second day. And that third day is when Yahushua returns. Okay, we get beaten to the chariots. All right. That's gonna be the beginning of the third day. Cause we're gonna live in His sight, man. All right. And the Lord's raising us up. Let me Amos 9 and I think 11, 9 and 11. Got the tabernacle of David.
It's Amos 9 and 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
Exactly. See, that's what the Lord's doing right now, man. He's raising up the house of David. Okay, Go ahead.
And close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Exactly. See, the Lord's building us back up, starting out with the elect. Okay, because the elect are being built up through the Spirit, man. Okay? With the elect is being built up, man. That's the house of David, man. Okay, the Lord said He's gonna make a better covenant with Israel, man. All right.
The scripture say, as in the days of old, meaning we going back to how we used to do.
Exactly.
You know, and that's what a lot of people they seem to forget that shit. Yeah, we got a new kingdom coming, but we're going back to the old ways. Because back then everything wasn't all the way in order, but shit, it was better than this shit now.
Exactly.
You know.
Let me get Jeremiah 16 and 9. Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 16, verse 9. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes, and in your days, the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us?
Yep.
Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power?
Yep. Go ahead.
Then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord Yahweh, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law.
Yep.
And
Exactly. Go ahead.
And ye have done worse than your fathers, for behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart.
Exactly. See, that's what our people do, man. They walk after their own mess of their evil heart. That's why they're gonna die here. That's why they're gonna be destroyed. Okay, that's why a lot of our people are gonna die out here, man. Okay, let me get Jeremiah 8 and 3. Jeremiah 8 and 3. It goes into that, man. Your body's gonna be as dung across the earth, man. Because we're coming into the time of the RFID being pushed out, which is the mark of the beast, man. Okay, the mark of the beast ain't no damn spiritual mark. Because at the end of the day, he's a white man, he's not spiritual. He's a cardinal-minded man. Alright? So the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, man. That's Bible prophecy. That's scripture prophecy, man. Go ahead,
This is Jeremiah 8 and 3. And death shall be chosen rather than life, but all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places where I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts. Moreover, thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, shall they fall and not arise? Shall he turn away and not return?
It's like saw that too. Yeah, I think it's yeah.
Then Jeremiah 8 and 2. And they shall spread them before the sun and the moon and all the hosts of heaven,
Yep.
who they have loved and whom they have served, and after whom they have walked, and whom they have sought, and whom they have worshipped. They shall not be gathered nor be buried. They shall be for dung upon the face of the earth.
Exactly. Basically gonna be as shit upon the face of the earth, man. And in that time, nobody's gonna be able to come bury you. Ain't gonna be no burials, man. Ain't gonna be no sign and crying. Ain't gonna be no damn funerals. Because there's gonna be so many bodies dropping left and right, man. Ain't nobody gonna have time for that. All right, that's what's coming to America. Okay, calamities and woes, man, destruction. All right, because America's soon gonna be destroyed, man. And now we're living in the last days. Okay, we're in the last days of Esau's rulership, man. All right, let me get 2 Ezra 6 and 7. Yeah.
This 2 Ezra 6 verse 7. Salaki. All right, this 2 Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Yup.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him,
Yup.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Yup.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Exactly, man. We're Jacob, man. See, our kingdom is coming up next. All right. Exactly. Our beginning is near, man. See, there's life after America for the Israelites. Okay. We don't glorify in this place, man. We know this place is finished, and this is gonna be the last captivity we're gonna go in, man. All right, according to Bible prophecy. All right, we're living in the last days, man. The last times. All right, this is gonna be the biggest deliverance of all, man. We need that Revelation. Go hit that whole chapter.
Revelation 18, verse 1.
Yup.
And after these things, I saw another angel come from down to heaven, having great power, and the earth was laden with his glory.
Yup.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. And its fallen is become the habitation of the devils.
Yup.
And hold of every foul spirit and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Exactly. A lot of people, man, they're hateful, man. Unclean. You got a lot of faggots, homosexuals, man. Transgenders. A lot of wickedness going on in America. All right, go ahead.
And for all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Yup.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Yup.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Yup.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues.
Exactly. See, that's referring to us, to the elect. Come out of her, my people. Because we came out of her spiritually, mentally, man. We're no more longer in this society, man. Our whole mind cognation changed. All right, we're on the things of the Heavenly Father and His Son. See, we're all about the Heavenly Father. We're all about Yahweh Bashim Yahshua's business, man. Just like Yahweh Shai said. Okay, I'm about my Father's business. Exactly. You gonna play out? Come. Go ahead. All right.
Verse 5. And for her sins have reached into heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities.
Yup.
Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto a double according to her works.
Exactly. Go ahead.
In the cup which shall have filled filled to her double.
Yup.
How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen. I am no widow and shall see no sorrow.
Exactly. That's what they think, man. They think that some white men think that his country's on high. He think they're the shit, man. They're the queen. Some white men believe that his kingdom is going to be forever lasting. We don't know and understand that he's about to go down, man. All right? And these average Joe crackers that walk around, they don't know that their kingdom is almost done with, man. Because the Lord is raising up the tabernacle for David, which is fallen. Okay? And the Lord's raising us back up. Starting out with the elect, man. All right? The elect is being woken up throughout the forms of the earth. Go ahead, Ak.
Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For the strong is the Lord Yahweh who judged her.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And the kings of the earth who committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament of her. They shall see the smoke of her burning.
Exactly. See, they're going to see the smoke of her burning. They're going to see America's destruction. So we in the kingdom, man. We're going to be seeing that smoke rising up, man. And the nations are going to know that, damn, this was he who had held the whole entire earth, man. Had it under his foot. This was the man. So all the nations are going to know that this white man was a damn devil, man. And they already know. What you say?
I was finna pull that. Cause I can't find the other one.
Okay.
But I'll pull what you was just talking about.
Yeah. You got it?
Well, that's in 14, right?
Yeah, Isaiah 14.
Yeah. And 15.
Yep.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
Exactly. Was this the man? And that's gonna be beautiful, man. That's what they're gonna be saying. Was this nigga that had everybody under his foot, under his knees, man?
This little weak ass nigga, man.
Hey,
This peon of a man.
Exactly, man.
Goddamn peasant.
The basement,
The
children of fools, man.
Basement, man.
Hey, and that shows you how powerful the Lord is. The Lord will set up anybody, man. He will set up anybody he wants to, but he'll destroy their ass, man. Just to show his power. This is so how mighty the Heavenly Father is, man. This is how strong Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai is. He'll set up anybody. And he'll wax their ass down, man. You get Job 30.
Works in so many ways, which is unbelievable.
No, I believe it's Job 35. And start at verse 1. You gonna say that?
No, I was just saying, he works in so many ways where it's so unbelievable. You don't know what he can do. Just know he can do what he want to do because he's the Most High.
Exactly.
It's Job 35, verse 1.
Yup.
Elihu spake moreover and said, thinkest thou this to be right, that thou saidest, my righteousness is more than the Most High? For thou sayest, what advantage will it be unto thee, and what profit shall I have if I be cleansed from my sin? That was you.
Oh, kind of. It was Job 30.
It was 30.
Yeah, it was 30. I just figured it out.
This Job 30 and 1.
Yep.
But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
Yep.
Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished.
Yep.
For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, in former time desolate and waste.
Yep.
Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat.
Go ahead.
They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief.
Yep.
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks.
That's talking about the so white man, all right? The biblical Edomite, man. Okay, that's why their name is Caucasian, because they go back to the Caucasus Mountains, man. Go ahead, Ak.
Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together.
Yep.
They were children of fools, yea, children of base men.
They
were violent in the earth.
Yup, exactly. Children of base men. Okay, the vows are the whole entire earth, man. The so white man, he's the most, he ain't shit. The Lord just set him up in a place of position, man. Just to destroy his ass down. Just to show his power, man. Children of fools. You see, the so white man's a fucking idiot, man. Everything, he's an idiot, man.
Everything they do is retarded.
All they did was get blessed with the sword. That's it.
That's it.
That's literally it.
And the fucking elite really the dumbest ones, because they in control of all this fucked up shit that's going on. And it's like they're defiling the earth, but they saying they have people that they're saying people is the ones that have to drink out that shit. You know, drink the same fucking filthy ass water, eat the same filthy ass food. But do they think about that? No.
Exactly.
Because I mean, they probably got some type of clean ass air in their little facilities or some shit. But man, the Rothschilds gotta go out eventually, bro. Y'all breathing the same fucked up air that y'all are in command of fucking up. It's pointless.
It's basically, man. Like, you gotta be a whole fucking retard to pollute water, man. To pollute the same water that you drink, you polluting. You're an idiot, man. A whole fucking dumbass. You gotta be a complete fucking retard to do that, man.
Dumb as hell, man. Like that's just straight retardism, man. Mentally challenged is. We have mentally challenged people running this shit, man.
Exactly.
Like real shit.
They don't deserve to be in power, man. But the Lord set it up at the end of the day for our whipping stick, man. Because Esau said, what did he say? He said, in that day I will he said, damn, I can't remember. I think Genesis. He said in that day I will slay my brother Jacob.
Okay, I know that.
Okay, come. I can't remember.
You said it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This wait, hold on, slow
Yeah, you fucking him.
Con. This Genesis 27 and I don't know, fuck it, yeah. This verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Yup.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
Exactly. That's why the so-called man hates us, man. He's mad because he didn't get the blessing. He's just jealous, man.
And it even goes farther back to when y'all were Cain, man. All right, when y'all slayed Abel.
Exactly.
Y'all was mad because the Lord didn't accept y'all offering.
That nigga came with fruit, man. That nigga's retarded. That's what I'm saying.
Like, bro, a fucking dumbass, bro. And then it's like, he didn't. That's how you know Edomites don't operate off of faith, man. You know, Abel operate off of faith. All right. This man brought him, or Cain brought his ass fruit. The Lord didn't take it, and then he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna kill Abel." Like, instead of going out and getting an actual good offering that the Lord would, accept, nah, he just decided to kill his brother. You know what I'm saying? This this verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of his blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father at hand, then will slay my brother Jacob. All right, man, Esau been had it out for since the get-go, man. He's never liked this, and he never will. For you simple niggas that think the white man done changed, man. This nigga ain't changed, bro. He's still the same person that he was back in the day.
Well, Esau a bitch because, like we said, when he tried to give him basically a peace offering to the Lord with the fruit, he said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go kill." Like that's how you know. That's how Esau is still the same day. It's like, man, they don't get what they want, or they don't try to get something that they feel like they deserved it since they did that. And they're like, "Fuck it, man, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before." That's Esau right there.
He's a straight nigga. So white man is a real nigga, man. Cause you gotta be a nigga to come colonize a whole group of people, man. You gotta be a nigga. So white man, he's the true nigga. All right, but soon your ass gonna get put down when you're supposed to be at, man. And we're coming to them times. All right. Jump back in that 18.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, from 10. That's
Yeah.
Revelations chapter 18, verse 10. Standing afar off the fear of their torment, saying, Alas, alas, to the great Babylon, the city of Babylon, that mighty city, for 1 hour is thy judgment come.
It's in 1 hour, man. 1 hour. In 1 hour, this shit gonna get wasted away. In 1 fucking hour, man. Go ahead, Art.
And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her.
Yup.
For no man buyeth their merchants anymore.
Yup, go ahead.
Merchandise of gold and silver and precious stone, of pearls and fine linen and purple, silk and scarlet, and all thine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of the most precious wood and brass and iron and marble,
Yup.
and cinnamon, and the doors and ornaments and frankincense.
Yeah,
Frankincense,
yeah.
and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And the fruits that thou soul lusted are departed from thee, and all things which were dandy and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all.
Exactly. Ain't gonna be no more of this shit, man. This shit gonna be totally destroyed. Okay, all your gold, silver, all your bitch ass dollar, that shit's gonna be done away with, man. Okay, because we really, man, this is something, man. This place is done with. See, it's already been played out through the spirit. America's already been destroyed. This had to be played out through the flesh. All right, we're coming real close to America being destroyed, man. And we're coming real close to our kingdom, man. We're at the end of this shit, man.
What did Russia and Iran just do?
They dropped the dollar.
They dropped the dollar like what?
Y'all
yesterday?
dollar already fucking through. Y'all dollar been through since y'all made this shit. Y'all destiny been set since y'all laid your hands on the first Israelite. The moment the first Israelites y'all niggas touch is the moment y'all fucks yourselves.
Exactly.
And now we at them last days, man.
We've been cashless for so long. It's
Ain't no more of that shit. But yeah, man, they steady talking about going cashless. We been fucking cashless.
Yeah, like,
They been trying to get rid of the fucking dollar.
Right, like what cash is there? Like where is
Ain't
the
no
cash?
fucking cash,
There is
man.
no cash. Like
All these niggas worried about is they fucking cars and shit and money, man. All this shit about to be through.
About to be done with, man. It's finished.
This shit about to be through. Like a
a wrap.
motherfucker, man. This shit's a wrap, bro.
everybody's trying to grind to get like a 5-6 bedroom house. I'm like, bro, that shit gonna get destroyed the moment you get it. Like
The way the Lord work,
the
man.
way the Lord works. Why think everybody's house be getting on fire? That's judgment
Don't
right
try to
there.
don't try to go get one in the hills in Cali and shit. You know they doing that direct energy shit. That's how they started that fire, man. There was certain spots that wasn't getting burned. So it's like, how the fuck is that even possible? Like the forest was just choosing not, or the fire was just choosing. You know, I ain't gonna touch them. I'm gonna touch the other motherfucker.
Right.
Like, bro, man, bro, that's how you know, man. The government behind all this shit, man. But even before I came into this truth, man, I've been saying shit about the government being bugged out and shit. Niggas still calling me crazy. And now that shit being played out.
Someone said, Slock, I heard what you're saying. Someone said not too long ago that us as a people are the ones that are running the government, like we are, or some dumb shit like that. I was like, what do you mean? What are we running? We ain't running nothing.
I hear a couple people saying that shit, and the only way they may be partially right is because it's a fact. If everybody that buys something was to stop buying something, or if everybody took a day off work and said, fuck it, you know how much money these motherfuckers will lose? Now, is everybody gonna do that shit? No.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't run shit. Y'all, the people that know are aware of that, they may have some type of saying that, but regardless, but as a whole, bro, we don't run shit. We can't. These niggas are too far gone, bro. These niggas are slaves, man.
Like this is slavery.
They mentally slaved y'all ass, bro. They got y'all, bro.
I'm ready to, like, motherfuckers is so, Jake especially, because Jake trying to get that, they're trying to get that so-called guap. They're trying to get that fat house, that fat car. So some of them be excited to go to work because they know they finna go get that. They finna go get some stuff that's finna get destroyed. That's the only reason why they working. If there was no such thing as a nice, fast car or giant-ass houses, Jake wouldn't really even be working at all. That's the only reason why Jake strives to get money.
They love materialistic shit, man. Jake love to be seen. That's the main reason why y'all so fucking down bad right now, man. Y'all love to be seen. There's a damn scripture for that. I don't know where it's at. A brother pulled it out in the video that he did. But that's how these niggas got y'all, man. Because they know that y'all like to be seen and y'all like nice shit. So-called nice shit. We bring you nice shit. We bring you the truth, man. You know? This is nice. This shit's beautiful. But y'all don't want this.
They don't.
Y'all don't want to go through change. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to get back in order.
It ain't for everybody, man.
It ain't for everybody, but
It ain't for everybody.
somebody got to fill up that 2/3 slot.
Exactly. People gotta die out here. Shoot. Because in the day, the Lord don't want you niggas. So you niggas gonna stay asleep.
That's it, bro.
You the same niggas walking around doing the same nigga shit y'all was doing back in Egypt, man. Y'all was so stuck on Egypt, bro. Y'all wanted to go back there and y'all tried to kill Moses and Aaron, man. That's just to show you how fucked up our people are, man.
They fucked up like a motherfucker, man. That's why, but like the brother said, man, y'all the same niggas, man.
Same old
Ain't
shit.
shit new under the sun, man. Ecclesiastes 1:9, you feel me? So, we're not shocked by this shit, you know? And we're not out here to try to force this to anybody, because that's not what we're out here for. We're not forcing you to do this. We don't give a damn if you do this or not. If you part of the elect, you gonna do it. And that's what niggas don't get. We're not out here to save our people. Fuck them. Fuck 2/3 of the nation of Israel. We'll love you on the other side. Right now, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't bring shit to the table.
All we're trying to do, wake up people who are on this chart. That's it.
The elect.
The elect, the chosen.
We're not trying to wake up everybody. And that's what a lot of you other fucking camps is trying to do. Y'all trying to wake up everybody. Y'all stopping everybody that y'all see, trying to teach them this shit. Man, if they want to know this shit, they gonna stop, man. Stop trying to force feed this shit down people's throat, man.
Ain't that going off? Trying to force people to get into this shit?
I mean, that's kind of being over righteous in a way, trying to teach somebody some shit. But like the brother said, man, the Lord don't want these niggas. So how is it our job to try to force somebody to learn this shit? We gonna tell you, and after that, if you want to learn or not, that's on you, bro.
Exactly.
You gonna keep coming back if you want to learn, but otherwise, I'm not finna keep hitting you up. Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out. Nah, bro. I ain't got time to baby no nigga, man. I'm trying to save myself. The hell you mean? Fuck you mean? Come on now, son.
That's the real honest truth. We all just trying to real deal. By the end of the day, real deal is save ourselves. I mean, we all trying to save the elect. All the chosen people all trying to save each other as a whole, as family. But by the end of the day, we just trying to worry about ourselves.
You can't get on the cherry by somebody else's work, man.
That's it.
So that's it. Like the only people that can actually do that is the women and children. You know what I'm saying? They getting through just because of us.
Exactly.
Besides that, y'all can't do that shit, man. Fuck out like a motherfucking skinhead, no beard. Even my woman.
$10, he got a white boss. He got a white man.
He got an office job.
Got an
That
office
nigga a man job.
That nigga done, man.
Working 7 to 6.
Jeremiah, 7 to 16. Yeah,
7 to 16.
Yeah, pray not thou for just people.
Come on, man.
Because we're not about to sit here and bend our backs for you niggas at the end of the day, man. Because we know y'all ain't gonna get it, because y'all 2/3. But we're doing it to warn you. And so when the time comes, when the outside comes, you can't say you ain't get the truth. Because nigga, you was lying.
Hey, man.
Oh, I didn't know.
You're a fucking
you don't
liar,
lie,
bro.
fucking know,
You're a
man.
liar,
Lie,
man. Because this truth is out. Everybody know about the Israelites, man.
You're a liar.
Everybody knows about the Israelites, man.
You're a liar.
Liar.
It's
Fucking
at the
liar.
point either you walk past the camp or you heard about it. Everybody heard about it, man.
I'll take it back to a couple weeks ago when that one bitch walked up and she was like, "Oh, all right, I know somebody."
Exactly.
Oh,
You know somebody that does this, you're condemned. You fucked yourself up, man.
Exactly.
If you're not taking heed, that's bottom line, bro. You know, so it ain't like the brother said, man. Everybody heard this shit, and there won't be no excuse in that last hour. There won't be no excuse, and even if there was, Yahushua ain't trying to hear that shit. He coming back killing. He ain't coming back listening. Well, what's your reasoning? You don't get to write 3 paragraphs on why you ain't convert. You don't get to do a 10-minute speech on why. No, bro. He's not hearing none of that shit, man.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna be able to open your mouth to try it. You ain't gonna be able to think about a reason, bro. Cause he just gonna kill your ass, man.
Your whole side come to do work.
That's it.
He chilling at the door right now. We said it all the time in our video. He's little hand right here at the doorknob, right here.
He waiting, man. Your whole side's waiting for the Heavenly Father to give him that go, man.
I ain't gonna say
He coming
green
through
light,
that
go.
way, man.
Open that door, he coming
That's
down,
it, man.
man.
Your whole side gonna be here in like fucking. You gonna be here fast as hell, man.
Can't even put a time on it.
He just gonna pull up.
Can't
He
put a
gonna-
time on it,
pull up,
man.
man.
It's gonna be a wrap.
Hey, as soon as the Heavenly Father, hey, go ahead, go get him. Boom, he gone, man.
Boy about to sprint out that
He
motherfucker.
gone, man. The angels and everybody gonna be here quick as hell.
Big bro finna sprint out that motherfucker.
Watch,
Man.
everybody finna be like, wait. It's like, nah, man.
Hey,
We
Ain't
going
no
with you,
waiting,
bro.
man. Yahushua been waiting.
Exactly.
To him, he been waiting for about 2 days. But to us, he been waiting for a long ass time.
Very long.
We been waiting for a long ass time. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? But, bro, that wait's almost over, man.
Oh,
And
yeah,
y'all don't
so-
realize how true this shit is, man. Like, every day that passes, another day closer to this shit, man. We in December. This year done flew by quick as fuck,
We going
man.
into year 2019.
I be still feeling like it's summer sometimes because it still be warm here.
What I'm saying, man.
Man, it's about to be 2019, man. 2019.
More willing, we
That's
get out.
another. That means 2018. That's another year chopped off, man.
Exactly. Another year closer to the kingdom, man.
Come on now, bro.
Every day you wake up, it's a day closer to the kingdom.
Y'all see why we, bro. Man, random times I just be smiling and shit. Like, boy, I'm about to get out this motherfucker, man.
Exactly.
I'm about to get out of here.
think like that too when I'm driving in my car, man. I'm like, man,
About to
I'm
get
looking
out
at
of
it
here.
like, man,
'Cause
this
it's like,
nigga
bro,
destroyed, man.
certain shit be happening, man, and it's like, it pisses me off, but then it's like, bro, I really don't be mad about shit no more, for real. Like, I be mad for about 2 minutes. I'm like,
I don't care anymore.
kicking something, bro. I ain't worried about it.
And you get little demons fuck with you and shit.
Yeah.
So I was at school using the bathroom. This nigga, right. I was at school using the bathroom, right? I don't know, some nigga gonna take teacher paper, wet that shit, throw it where I was using the bathroom and hit my face, man.
He did a what?
Took toilet paper, right?
paper?
You know not toilet paper, napkins and shit.
Yeah.
With that shit and do it where I was using the bathroom at. He murdered my face.
Oh, hell.
Hey,
no.
that's all.
That's a fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a fight.
And I went. I'm like, what the fuck? I put my pants up and shit. Nigga run up
Like a bitch.
like a bitch, man. And I started laughing because that's just an everyday fucking demon,
Who was
man.
that, Jake? Who's that, Jake?
I don't know, man. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
If
yeah.
I was an Edomite,
Hey, regardless of who it was, man, fuck, man, it's the devil.
yeah, it had to be Edomite,
And that's
man.
crazy though,
That's
bro.
some
but
Esau
see,
shit, man.
That's how we got, bro. That's how we got to deal with shit, man. We get mad, we like, fuck it.
Yeah, and then
We know what the time it is. We know what it is.
We know, man. It's two damn demons, man.
If somebody come up and get mad about this shit, we know you a demon, bro. You're mad that your time's running out. It's okay. It's all right, bro. It's okay.
Exactly.
Y'all first, I think you Edomites, y'all gonna get the hang of the slavery shit after about the first 500 years. Y'all gonna get the hang of it, bro. It ain't too bad. We did it multiple occasions. And if you don't get the hang of it, I don't give a damn.
At the end of the day,
It don't matter.
Tough.
You better get the hang of it. Take it easy for yourself, shit. Don't make
They
it
gonna
hard on
deal with
yourself, man. You said what?
they're gonna deal with it.
Yeah, that's
At the
it.
end of the day, you fucked up when you touch the Lord's people. You shouldn't have put your hands on the Lord's people, man. At the end of the day, man, you and 2/3 they're gonna be ashamed of the kingdom as well, because they're gonna know like, damn, like I had a whole chance to get right, but I didn't listen. Like they gonna know everything that they did, man. They gonna know that they was a part of crucifying the Lord. Like to know that you was pushing crucifying the Lord, man. That's a bad feeling to feel. Like that's a scary ass feeling, man.
They gonna be like that forever for the first time.
Like, shit, like, bro, we done fucked up. Like, especially when they see how it shot, they like, bro, man, everybody on the planet Earth gonna know what the fuck they did back in that time. Everybody gonna know. So there's gonna be no talk. Niggas is gonna know that their heads is being about to get cut the fuck off.
Especially the people that actually took part in killing the Lord, put him on the cross and shit. Scripture say that even the eyes that pierced him, man.
Oh, okay, pull that up, Revelation 7.
I was gonna say, while he looking that up real quick, I want to get back real quick on the quick topic about how demons be testing you wherever you at. I'm
Oh yeah, 1 and 7. Revelation 1.
It be mostly my job, man. 'Cause Jake ignorant, because Jake always want to fuck up the store and shit.
Yeah.
And Esau wants to get mad all the time because I don't bag they shit right. First of all, nigga, you finna take it out the bag. Like, I hate motherfuckers, especially it be Esau women, it be Edomite women, and mostly it be nigga women too, because they get mad, they'll try to tell me how shitty I fold. Like, bitch, I'm putting it in a bag, I'm not even folding it for one. And they'll take it out the bag, they'll put their arm over the counter and like take it out, refold it. I'm like, bitch, you about to take it out and you finna put it on. I know how a nigga woman is. They don't even get the clothes and take it home. They so quick to put it on because they finna go thought up somewhere.
Exactly.
That's real. I don't care. And then
Club.
yeah, and then I hate Esau because Esau always tell me what they business. I'm getting these for my grandkids. They live all the way in Albuquerque and I gotta send it to them. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, yeah, that's an Edomite for
Right,
you, boy.
I
They
don't give
steady
a-
trying to tell yo they life
I don't
story
give a
shit.
fuck,
We
bro.
don't care, bro.
I don't give a fuck about your life, nigga. I
don't
don't care
know
that
what
your
y'all
mom
get,
died. Like, nigga, I don't
Give
give
a
a
damn
fuck.
fucks, man. I don't get this for our funeral.
Get this for a funeral. I don't care, nigga. You
don't
gonna end
care.
up just like your brother, dead.
Right.
Exactly. At the
Good.
end of the day. And then you gonna wake up in slavery.
I was like, matter
Yeah.
of fact, your dead brother up there slaving right now. He probably making somebody some chicken soup or some shit. Doing something.
Exactly, man. They go, man, fucking baby gonna wake up with a chin on this nigga.
That's fucked up. That's funny as hell.
That's how it is, man. They gonna wake up, man.
Bro, and it's like, cause it's like, bro, at the same time, bro, that's what we went through.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just gonna be put back on y'all, bro. And y'all gonna see how it feel to be born and instantly have a chain shackled around your goddamn neck.
That motherfucker coming out, man.
As
With
soon
a
as you
chain
come
on.
out, you ain't not coming out, dry them off. Nah, as soon as
Taking
you
that
come out,
motherfucker.
bow, nigga, come on.
Right inside, right inside her vagina, bro. Whipping that bitch
Right.
out.
Let's go, bro.
Wake up in
Come
fucking
on.
slavery, man.
Let's go, come on. You got shit to do. You got shit to do. Let's
You
go.
gonna know, man.
Let's go, man.
Working all day and all night.
You gonna be born with a fucking chin on your neck, man. at the end of the day, and ain't gonna be no remorse, no crying for you niggas. We not gonna care, man. Cause you so white, man. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it, man. Every little bit of slavery that y'all gonna get, y'all gonna deserve every bit of it, man. Because y'all didn't even repent. Y'all did nothing for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. Nothing at all, man. Y'all rejoiced over us, man. Y'all ain't do shit. That's why y'all gonna die, man. Y'all gonna get burned up by the missiles. Y'all gonna get put exactly in slavery, man. That's how it's gonna go for y'all, man. It don't even matter.
This Revelation, This Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.
Exactly. So when the people see how it's shot coming in the chariots, man. Oh, let me Isaiah 6:15. Isaiah
6:15.
Yes.
60:15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because when they see how it's shot coming in the clouds, man, with all those chariots, all right, they gonna see it, and everybody gonna be scared, crying, hollering, and screaming, man. Especially when they see you like a so-called Negro. So what you people gonna do then, man? Because they gonna know, oh shit, we was bad to these people, man. We treat these people like shit, so they already gonna know what's about to go down, man. Straight business out here. Straight business, man. Ain't gonna be no talking. Go ahead, Ak.
I got it. It's Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and he will buck with flames of fire.
Exactly. Go ahead.
For by fire his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
The slain of Yahweh Bashim outside is gonna be many. All right. It's gonna be hella bodies dropping. Lord gonna come back, man. Hey, it's gonna be something you ain't never seen before. Something that no man can fathom, man. The shit the Lord's about to do. The coming of the second coming of Yahweh side, man. Hey, man. You can't even put it in words. Y'all gonna really know. Y'all gonna really know who the Lord is, man. Y'all really gonna know the fear of the Lord.
If you think you finna, it's like, you say something?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and all the people who think they're gonna escape from it, or they think they're gonna get away from it, they're not gonna die, man. Bro, you're not gonna make it. Nobody is going to make it. You're all going to die. As simple as that. And if cannibalism don't get you, famine, or what else is there? Martial law, any of that other shit don't get you. If that don't get you, these missiles are gonna get you. Cause that's the final strike, and it's gonna take out everybody. So if you sit there and say I can survive all this, that, and third, you thinking that, that's what Esau's gonna think. They're gonna think they're gonna survive this because they got guns and shit. You're gonna get hit by the missile, man. That's gonna be the final strike, and that's your ass is grass.
They gonna see that missile coming down on their ass, man. Oh my God!
Like,
and
what is
they
that?
gonna get obliterated. Boom! And the Lord gonna have that shit slow. So you gonna feel that. You gonna feel your shit disintegrate, man.
Ain't instant death.
Instantly fucking. There ain't gonna be no instant, man. That shit gonna be long as hell to y'all, man.
Y'all gonna feel each and every part of y'all shit burning, bro. Every little fingernail, toenail, all that shit, bro. Y'all gonna feel everything, bro. Every piece of hair you got on your body, and it's gonna be a lot for you Edomites, cause y'all niggas hairy as fuck. So you, bro, y'all really gonna fuck. Y'all shit gonna.
You see that?
Fuck ass flag.
Oh, is that so? That's
Confederate flag.
Confederate
shit, man.
flag.
That's alright. That shit gonna burn up too, man.
It don't matter. It really don't matter.
So it's all very sexual spirit.
This Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the
That's what
Lord,
we're doing right now. So we're fishing for the elect. Okay, go ahead.
and they shall fish them.
Yup.
And after will I send for many hunters,
Yup.
and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Exactly. That's what them governments, man. Can you release? Because after when the missiles hit, the elites they're gonna be hiding. They're gonna be hiding in their crevices and down up in their rocks, man.
The
You know?
bunkers and shit.
Y'all niggas gonna be hiding, man. But then the Lord gonna send out His men, all right? And we're gonna get to work on y'all niggas, man.
And we gonna find y'all, but there ain't no hiding, bro.
They
Like,
got them, what's it called, underground bunkers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see it all the
but
time.
they got them shit underground in fucking mountains. They got that shit everywhere.
You got
bro.
basic ass Edomites that got them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That
Doomsday
Basic ass
preppers.
devils, man.
You ever seen Doomsday preppers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Esau, it be Esau mostly, because they know what's up.
Esau know,
Esau
man.
know.
They spirit fucking know. It's like, bro, like,
Only our people don't know what the hell's going on at the end of the day.
and that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Now you got some Joe Five cracks that don't know shit, but majority Edomites they know, man. They shooting guns and shit. They know how to, Esau know. Esau know his time is up, man. That's why they getting a whole bunch of water, food, and all that shit, man.
They either prepping or they killing themselves.
Exactly.
So it's either or, bro.
Exactly.
like the brother said, man, our people are the only one that's unknowing, man.
These niggas too busy dancing and shit, man.
Yes, yeah, doing all that.
Going to clubs and shit. Going
Right,
to fucking.
shit.
What the fuck the Northern Kingdom be doing? I don't even fucking know.
All I know-
Y'all really fucking stupid. And y'all getting hell. Y'all getting catching hell right now. And I know at the border, they fucking y'all up. I think a damn kid got like shot in the head because he threw a rock at a cop or something like that.
Where was that at again?
At the border.
At the border?
Yeah.
Not
And,
surprised.
you know, cause they doing that. Trump doing that border control shit.
Border
like that.
bullshit. Talk
Looking
about.
at each other like, oh my goodness.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Yeah, this is facts, man.
But
Straight facts.
what is it? What is it when?
What the
So
song
what?
say?
You're the wise man.
Yeah, oh, that's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
We are the wise men. That's right. Hey, that's right. Hey, Cole Lawyer, how
Oh,
about
I
shooting
see y'all
outside? Hey,
They know what's
hey,
up.
hey, that's the
Hey,
spirit,
man.
man.
That's the spirit.
Like you ass an apple in the kingdom or something, man. If you act good, man. Hey, man, see, bro.
Hey,
We was just talking about how Esau know, bro.
They know.
Even might
man.
walking by, you the wise man. Now, yeah, he winked, but fuck that shit.
But
But,
whatever.
you know, you the wise man. Hey,
The Lord had him say that, man.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say that's the spirit that got him to say it.
yeah, bro.
Look, here come that scoffer again. Everyday
Oh,
scoffer.
the everyday scoffing.
Look at him. Look at him right there. Look
Oh.
like a different dude.
Oh, no, that's talking about that,
Oh,
man.
it's
I was
like
about to say.
I was gonna say, I was like, here he
Everyday
come.
on that fucking truck.
Bro had me weak when he called him that shit the first time. I was
Everyday
like,
scoffing.
yeah,
That's what that nigga name is. Everyday scoffing. Like every day, he got something to say.
It's the
Like-
same. It's the same shit.
It's like, bro,
Same
shut the
shit.
fuck up. Drive your cart, man. Leave some
I'm
money.
gonna say, just let you know, people finna be walking. Okay, nigga, we not in
And nobody
nobody's
ever said anything. They
Exactly.
walk around. So
Like,
like,
walk around.
it's like, bro, how the hell
Yeah.
you even say anything to begin
It's just
with?
everyday scoffing.
Right, type shit. But nah, man, yeah, that shit was funny though, bro. That shit was funny. Call all your how about shit y'all shop.
Hey,
We are wise, man. And I say that humbly, you know. We out here teaching the knowledge, but you know when we ain't out here, we also seeking the knowledge, all right? Constantly staying in the scriptures, making sure that we're always in the scriptures.
goddamn. Yeah, I was thinking of something. I was literally thinking. I had something on the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to remember. Shit.
Yeah, we was talking. That shit had me.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
threw
say,
me
that kind of
off.
threw me off.
Hey,
I'm like,
that was Lord though.
I'm
It was the
saying,
Lord.
yeah, it didn't throw me
The
off,
wise
but
man at the end of the day, man. You know. But
what was we talking
yeah, no,
about?
we was talking about how go back to Jeremiah 16, 16. The
Come.
spirit is back.
Alright, yeah, this is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Jehovah, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes.
Exactly. Go ahead.
And I will recompense their iniquity
Yep.
and their sin double.
Yup.
Because they have defiled my land,
Yup.
they have filled mine inheritance with the carcasses of their detestable and abominable things.
Exactly. Go ahead.
O Lord Jehovah, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction,
Yup.
the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit.
Exactly. See, and then that's talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. Okay, the Gentiles, man. That's talking about our people. Okay, because like our people don't like I said, our people don't know who they are, man. The Gentiles, they gonna come cleave unto us, man. Scripture say the Gentiles shall cleave unto the house of Jacob, man. We're talking about the Israelites, okay? And they gonna know that we have inherited lies, because soon the world's gonna know who the devil is, all right? Who the prophets of the Most High are, all right? And that was just an example of that damn Edomite cause the men of wisdom, because we are, man. Okay, starting out with the apostle, it was a great millstone, on down to us, man. That's the work of the Lord right there, man. Go ahead.
Amos chapter 5 verse. Where am I? You said it was
18?
18.
Yeah.
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to the end that it was for you.
Yup.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
It says here, David, how about some outside, darkness and not light? Go ahead.
And as a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
Exactly. So in that day, there's nowhere to go, man. People gonna say, oh, I'm gonna leave the country. But nah, man, the Lord gonna have something waiting for you right there. You ain't gonna in the time of Jacob showed, man. In the time of the day of the Lord, there's nowhere you're gonna be able to look, run to or hide, man. Go ahead.
No. In verse 20, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even every dark and no brightness in it.
Go ahead.
I hate and I despise your feast days, that I will not smell in your Sodom as assemblies. Do ye offer me burnt offering and your meat offering, I will not accept them. Neither I will regard the peace and offerings of your fat beasts.
Exactly, man. That's talking about these holidays and shit, man. These Christmas is coming up, all that other bullshit, man. But the main point was that like ain't every. Go ahead, read that again, John. Start at 18. Start at 19.
Start from 19? Yes. All right, this is Amos chapter 5, verse 19. As if a man did not flee from a run of a lion and a bear met him or went into the house and he leaned his hand on the wall and the serpent bit him.
Exactly. So in that day, people gonna be looking to run and hide, man. But a serpent might come bite your ass up, man. So you ain't gonna know what's gonna go on, man. People gonna be running around, going here, going there, trying to run away. But you might get caught up by somebody might shoot your ass. You don't know. Ain't anything in that day, in the day of the Lord, in the day of judgment, man. You cannot run from the Heavenly Father in His judgment, man. There's nowhere you can go.
Say if you running from a lion and a bear meet you, and yeah, a lion may be more vicious than a bear, but at the end of the day, nigga, they can both kill you.
Exactly.
So
A bear.
the Lord gonna get it done with whichever way He sees. And hell, He might really take that shit literal and pull a bear on your ass, bro. He can really do that, man. He can do what he want, man.
Because soon that day, the wild beast gonna be out.
Con.
So you gonna have bears eating little children and shit. Just how when what was it? When it was Elijah, he was out there prophesying, and he had the little children talking, go up thy bald head, and he put a curse on their ass, man. The bear came out and smoked the 42 children, man. What was that? I think that was 2 Kings something. It was 2 Kings I can't. It's somewhere in 2 Kings, like right about like the last chapter, I believe. What's the girl on your you got your phone up? Yeah, look at it real quick.
You wanna look up
Did you just put up let's say Elijah and say Elijah and the kids, and it's pop up.
Yeah, Elijah and the kids, KJP.
Yeah, it's pop up.
Police. Oh yeah.
Because that's how it's gonna be, man. All right, and for all you scoffers, man, that's gonna happen to y'all, man.
Polite. He's the king of scoffers, man. That man's funny. He's a fucking bitch, man.
Trying to save these
gonna
women
die.
and shit.
The black woman is my God. Get the hell out of here, dude.
No.
I said Isaiah and
Get
the
the
kids.
fuck out of here, man.
Oh no. Elijah.
That shit's
Oh, I put Isaiah.
like that man's bugged out.
Isaiah.
Anybody that says the black woman is my
Elijah,
God, is a God, is anything over than what the fuck a woman is supposed to be, you're bugged out. How the hell did the Lord put the women here to serve us, but the black woman is God? But then again, he don't believe in the Bible. They said that man shot the fucking Bible up, man. So, the Lord gonna shoot your ass up, man.
Say Chronicles 15:13. Yeah. No, that's not what it is though. But that's.
Oh yeah. This 2 Chronicles 15:13, that whosoever will not seek the Lord Yahweh, thy power of Israel, shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman.
Exactly. So if you ain't gonna seek the God of Israel, man, you gonna get put to death. Okay, your ass gonna die, man. It's that simple. So polite, you gonna die, man. All right.
And anybody else, man. And I heard somebody say, it was somebody in my family, they said, because I brought this truth to them, and they the last thing they said was, well, I think that as long as, first off, we don't give a damn what you think. Okay? Because if you're not backing anything that you say by scriptures, then it's just a vain opinion.
Exactly.
But they was like, I think that as long as you have a belief in God, then you're good. That's not it. That's not it at all. Because, yeah, you may say you believe in God, but which God are you talking about, man? All right? Because God simply means powers. Be powers. Allahayim. So who the hell is you talking about? Because there's plenty of false damn gods out here. If you're not calling on the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you're going off, man.
Yeah, it was 2 Kings. What's 2 Kings?
2 Kings 22.
Yeah, 22.
I was saying, I found it.
Yeah. I knew it was the 2 Kings, but I was like, damn, I don't know what the exact verse was.
You want to read it?
22 and 23?
Yeah, it's 22. Start at 22 and then go to 23. Start at 22.
At the top. Wait, tell me. 2 Kings 22.
Yeah, 22. And then it goes to 22, 23. Just start at 22.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Where at though? Like, does it matter?
You know, yeah. Wait, what did you say? You said what? I said King.
2 Kings 22.
Yeah, 22, 22.
So start at the top.
Yeah.
Well, this 2 Kings 22:1. Josiah was 8 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 31 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jedidah, the daughter of Udiah and Bosca. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, and walked in all the way of David his father, and turned not aside to the right hand or to the left. And it came to pass in the
Jump
eighth.
to chapter 2.
Oh.
Yeah, chapter 2.
Oh,
It's
chapter.
in-
Yeah, it was
2 and 23.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, 2 and
okay,
23.
come
I
on,
remember.
Salaki,
Yeah, 2 and 23.
I didn't know if I thought I was wrong.
Oh, you know.
I didn't say anything because I thought I was wrong.
Because I was
so.
listening to, I was like, oh yeah, it's 2 and 23.
All right. This 2 Kings 2:23.
There you go.
And he went up from thence unto Bethel.
Yup.
And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city,
Yup.
and mocked him and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord Yahweh. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and tear 42 children of them.
Exactly. That just shows you how bad, how cold the Lord is, man. That just shows you that's what's adding in too. That's why you don't mark the prophets of the Lord. Because your ass will get caught up, you're gonna die, man.
They have no faith.
Exactly. The Lord gonna put heavy death on you, man. So if you coming up here scoffing, talking shit, man, the Lord gonna kill you, man.
And that proves that the Lord don't discriminate, man.
He don't care, man.
Little kids got it. Little kids got it, man.
They say, oh, everything, like, you know, when someone dies, they say, oh, that's a coincidence, or this happened for a reason, some shit. Nah, man, the Lord gave us reason and laws. Everything happens for a reason. So the Lord is the reason why you die, and He's the reason why you live.
That's right.
So that was all Him. So people who be dying, like saying falling from buildings or everything, that's their judgment. The Lord gave them judgment, which was put to death.
The only reason why y'all ain't dropping dead now, man, is because he saved me off for the day of judgment. He got to play this movie out. Can't have nobody dying early.
Exactly.
Then you got to go cast somebody else.
And you know, when people be dying in their car accidents, like
Yeah, yeah.
they be like, I want to thank God I didn't. That was not Him, bro.
Being reserved for the day of judgment, man.
You wait until Judgment Day, and then He gonna really cook your ass. Everybody be on Instagram writing long paragraphs and shit, saying, I want to just thank my family. I want to thank the Lord and all that stuff. Man, no. Stop with that bullshit.
Let me get first Samuel, was it 2 and 6?
You said First Samuel?
Yeah, first Samuel 2 and 6. Because everything that we see is through the Lord, man. All right, the Lord does it all. He controls everything. All right, because the Lord he has left hand angels and he has the right hand angels, man. So anytime the Lord want to kill somebody, man, he goes to the left hand side, man, tell him to go do it, man. At the end of the day, just how when the Lord had that counsel against Saul, man, the Lord had a counsel. It was about Saul, and he was up there with because that shows that the Lord converts with the left hand side, and it was having a meeting about I believe it was Saul bitch ass, man, and he was saying he was saying I'll put a lying tongue in his prophet's mouth. And that's why Saul got killed, man, because his prophets put the Lord put a lying tongue on this man's mouth, and he went to go to war, and that's why he died, man. So the Lord do you like that, man? Yeah, I put it.
There's you said Samuel.
Yeah, first Samuel 2 and 6.
Sorry, I'm different. I thought I had it.
He good.
Bet you there's a Jake in that car.
Word.
Oh, lights and shit.
All right, it's
I
First
don't know
Samuel.
why they get too
First
hot.
Samuel 2 and 6. Lord killeth and make alive, and He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. And the Lord make it poor and make it rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Exactly. See, the Lord does it all, man. Everything is done in the Lord's hand. So when you get low, like I said, little everyday demons going around fucking with you, man. Because the Lord let that shit happen. At the end of the day, man. It's everything is ordained through the Heavenly Father. Nothing is done without the Lord's approval of it, man.
Oh, you gotta. It's like
I look up and I see it. I was like, what the fuck?
Let me look. Leviticus was it 2013?
Leviticus
Yeah,
2013.
fucking dyke.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh.
Fucking dyke.
fucking. It's like I was just to know. Do you have a highlighter I can get real quick?
It's in my book bag. It's in the small.
Smallest one, first one.
No, the this one right here.
Oh, that one. This one.
Yeah. See?
That was. Wait, you talking about the big one?
Yeah.
I mean, they probably both was, but I just looked up and I seen them looking, so I was like,
I just see him smiling. I'm like, bro, what the fuck
I
is
was like,
smiling?
yeah, what the fuck are you looking at? Type shit.
Fucking weirdo.
This Leviticus 20 and 13.
Yup.
If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Exactly, man. So it's that simple. The Lord ain't down with that gay shit, man. At the end of the day, the Lord ain't rolling like that, man.
Let me tell y'all, Salakia, speaking of that, when I saw it, man, let me tell you when I went to the movies, you know, I went to the movies to see that Spider-Man movie into the universe. I saw these two faggots holding hands and kissing and shit.
Oh man,
That was like, I'm in line getting candy and shit, and I see them just coming through, holding hands and shit, kissing. Let's go play games in the back room. I was like, bro, y'all niggas is fucking faggots, and the Lord is going to kill y'all, bro. Esau gave y'all that mindset to think being gay is okay, and that shit is not, bro. Here come people talking about saying, they're gonna say, why can't people just love who you love? Bro, a man is supposed to be with a woman, and a woman is supposed to be with a man. That's it, period. That's it. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all let Esau give y'all that mindset thinking it's okay.
I
Because
was
Esau
about to say
fucked up,
that.
because Esau's a faggot him damn self.
I was just about to say that because the white man's the one that brought that shit out, man.
Done.
Starting with that damn butt breaking shit that they used to do to the plantations. They take the biggest and strongest slave, put him in front of all his family and kids and shit, and his wife, and fuck him on some straight gay shit.
It's a fucking faggot, man.
Y'all look like, bro. That's why, bro. Man, everything y'all did to us, man, is gonna be done to y'all. That's gonna be the only thing that we won't do. Cause
That's
that's
it.
gay.
That's it, man.
That's going off.
Why you want to gather your whole family, your child, and everything, and watch you butt fuck someone?
We'll gather your whole family up to watch to kill your ass.
Exactly.
But we not gonna
To
do
hang your
that shit.
fucking ass, man.
We might do that to your wife though, but besides that, besides that, we're not gonna do it to the men, man. That's faggot
No,
shit, man.
exactly.
We're not with that. You know, we carry ourselves better, man.
Exactly.
Like we brought up earlier, y'all a basement, so y'all do what the fuck.
And too, that's where they get all that Christmas shit from too. Because like back then, they'll have it. They'll sacrifice babies, man. They'll do all type. It's basically like the purge. Okay, they'll do all type of shit, man. Men will have sex with men, and they'll give out presents and shit. Hey, all that shit goes back to that Greek shit, man. Them
They
Greeks,
had,
man,
they had festivals.
That's what I'm saying. They were big time homos, man.
Fucking fag.
They were big time homos, man. Them Greeks, man.
Faggots,
The
man.
Romans, hey, they were big time homos. That's where they get all that football shit from. That's why niggas be
That's why niggas be slapping their asses
what I'm
like,
saying.
like good game. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
That's why niggas be up in that locker room and shit, sweaty and shit, man. That's where they get that from.
Like, bro, and nigga, like, bro, think about it, bro. Now, think about when we was in school or when you're in school now.
Yeah.
You walk in, bro, you see everybody got their shirt off flexing and shit. Like, bro, that's gay. Why are y'all flexing in front of me? Like, I don't want to see your shirt. I don't want to see your chest, nigga. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I don't
Niggas be mad gay up in there too, man.
And then they get mad when you're not looking like, bro, I'll beat your ass or shit. I'm like, bro, you're gay. You want to touch me, you're gay. You're a fucking faggot. And a lot of niggas in school, I will call these niggas out because I know a whole bunch of niggas that are gay as shit.
That's Esau's agenda too. And that faggot agenda, man, it's a docile to men. Okay, cause how you destroy a nation? You docile down to men. You make them soft. You know?
Soft as hell, man.
You effeminate them. And that's why they put the woman in the house. Because that's why they put the woman in the house, man. That's why every time you look, you got the woman in the house, man, and her sons end up being a faggot or something like that, man. That's part of Esau's agenda, man. That's what he pushes. He pushes that homosexual spirit.
Esau don't let a man be a man, and that's like you said. That's how why women run this
Y'all
shit
gay,
now.
man.
Because
Y'all
y'all
gay.
didn't let a man be a man.
Gay and pedophiles. How the hell does that mix? How you both? Like,
Right? How you both? That don't make no fucking sense.
well, really, how are you either one? But specifically, how are you both? Not only are you gay, but you're fucking little boys too. That's
That's filthy, man. What was that preacher? Was something wrong?
Some shit like
yeah,
that.
like Long was it? Eddie Long.
Yeah,
that
nigga.
Hey, he was out, wicked as hell, man.
Fucking filthy.
Fucking little boys, man.
You niggas are filthy, bro. Y'all fuck, like I said, man, y'all fucking each other. Y'all fucking other men. Y'all fucking little boys. You fuck animals. The brother posted a damn video. A brother posted a screenshot of a video of a man. Of course, it was an Edomite man. fucking a pig.
Yep. Cause he,
I saw that.
yeah,
Fucking
that's what I'm
filthy.
saying, man. Esau, you man, you're filth, man.
You got that fucking, that one video where a nigga got fucked by a horse and died later on. Like, bro, they recorded that shit,
That's
bro.
filthy.
Like,
That's
the
what
man
recorded.
allowed himself to
That's
let a
bestiality.
horse stick his shit inside of him, bro. Then the nigga ended up dying.
That's filthy,
You got
man.
the white women sucking up horses and shit,
Oh, man.
getting fucked by dogs.
Yeah,
bro,
stuff
your
like
whole,
that.
your whole
Sick.
thing of people, bro, is just fucking off, man.
Hey, y'all weird as
The
hell.
wicked, man.
Edomites do the weirdest shit. Sometimes
Animals, like animals.
Me, Malachi wanted, Malachi wanted. The Lord, because the Lord made him the border of wickedness, man. The Lord has made the so-called white man the border of wickedness, man. He's the wicked.
they think it's shit funny as hell. Like, oh man, I just fucked a pig, or say the gayest shit. It'd be so funny to them.
Yeah, bro. This place is totally destroyed. It is done with, man. America needs to be destroyed. Just off the fact of the, and two, that's why people don't know, because what did the Lord do to Sodom and Gomorrah, man? He overthrew that shit with fire, man. So what's so much now for America? Because now America pushes all that shit, man.
And what's crazy is a lot of people know about that Sodom and Gomorrah story, but they don't apply it to this
They
shit.
don't apply it because they think that they're not living in biblical times. People believe that they're not living in biblical times no more.
That would mean, Salaki, that would mean that the Lord just disappeared.
Exactly. They think that the Lord
He
sit up,
destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and it's all right, I'm done.
exactly. They think the Lord sit up in there in the cloud, man. Just looking down like, wow, I'm not gonna do all that. That's too much. Like they think the Lord just sit up there and just stop dealing with the whole entire planet Earth, man. That's not true.
Y'all don't realize this man working every day, every minute, every second, man.
They don't realize it, man. They think. You go ahead.
Yeah, Salaki, because everything we doing and everything everybody else doing,
Yeah,
man,
Malachi,
is controlled by him
One in,
at the end of the day.
all
right. Specifically us, man. He's speaking through us. So these are the Lord's words, man. These ain't our words.
Exactly.
We ain't coming up with this shit.
Like I said, they don't get mad at us. They mad at the Lord.
Basically.
They gonna figure that out in the end. What?
Y'all keep doing this here, and I apologize. I know you heard express good news. I don't believe it myself. Do you have a permit from the city?
No, that's not true. We need a permit.
We don't need a permit.
We need a permit. It's public, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. You answer your question. You answer your. Hey, let me get him out of go to the Bible, and let me get Genesis 25. Let me go teach you something real quick.
So, because you
gonna
came
teach
up, so yeah, we gonna teach
Let me
you.
go teach you something real quick.
That's our job, man. We gonna teach you.
Start 19.
All right. This is Genesis 25 and 19. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years. You said started 19, right?
No, 25. 25. This is 25.
I'm in 25.
Start talking.
All right, yeah. These are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Padanamur, the sister of Laban the Syrian.
Yup.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Because Rebecca, she was having twins in her womb. Okay, go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
Yup.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So there's 2 nations. There was 2 nations in her womb. All right, go ahead.
I was like, who's fucking up?
Yeah, I saw a garment too.
Good. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And one people shall be stronger than others. That's why when you see us, we're good at basketball. You know, we good at everything. We do boxing. You know, we shit at it basically. So go ahead.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
Go ahead.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Yup. Go ahead.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Exactly. Now, when you look at a so-called white person, when they get mad, okay, they turn red. Okay. Then your blood shows forth through your skin. All right, go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
Yup. That's your forefather right there. It's Esau. Go ahead.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
And then they explained Jacob because Jacob was like everyone else. At that point in time, everybody was dressing. Go ahead.
And his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 70 years old when she bare them.
Yup.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
And you see, right? Yo, people, they like to hunt a lot. They like to go hunting, go killing deer and stuff like that. That's what y'all do. At the end of the day, and our people, we be chilling most of the time at the crib. We all about, and I was talking about we all about the Lord. At the end of the day, let me get Malachi. Yeah, bring that Malachi out. That one just yeah, bring it out.
Malachi 1:3. I have hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for dragons of the wilderness.
The Lord hates you because he don't like you. The Lord doesn't like you. Go ahead. Read that. We saw verse 1. Sorry, verse 1.
Sorry, verse 1. All right, this is Malachi chapter 1, verse 1.
Yep.
The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi.
Yep.
I have loved you, saith the
So
Lord.
the Lord loves us, the so-called Negro Latino American. Go ahead.
Yet ye say, whether he has loved us was not Esau, Jacob's brother.
Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, yet ye I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste from the dragons of the wilderness.
See, the Lord don't like you at the end of the day. Because for the shit that you did to our people, are going to have to serve 1,000 years of slavery. Then y'all going to be totally destroyed off the face of the earth for the shit that y'all did to us. Go ahead and get that Revelation 13 out quick.
All right, y'all need to get that stuff and get out of here.
Nah, we don't need to go nowhere.
Nah.
Yes,
It's
you do.
public. It's public. You getting cut at the end of the day. You just upset, man. You getting cut. We cutting the shit out you at the end of the day, man. You getting cut, man. Because you about to
Spiritually,
go.
you get cut.
No, you getting cut, man. You getting cut, man. Because you the
Or
damn
I
devil.
will
puts
have
the
to
Bible.
call the police. And
Go
I
call
don't
the
want
police,
to.
man. Go ahead.
They've been called before.
They
They
said
said we
before
wasn't
you.
doing
They
nothing
said we
wrong.
don't do nothing wrong, man. It's public. So go ahead about your day. Just know that you about to go into slavery, and you're gonna start, and you're gonna be under our feet, man. That's it. You're eating out according to the Bible. You learned something today.
You can call the police.
Nah, man. Fuck that.
Man, they got called before, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he
So
came
what
up
you
and
gonna
he came up and was like, "You're not doing nothing wrong.
Exactly.
I ain't coming out here to stop y'all. All I ask is that y'all don't cuss at people." Now, did we do that?
We do it, no.
All right.
We read that.
So
We get Hebrews.
Video evidence shows.
So we get Hebrews. Was that 64?
like, come on, man.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like,
Hebrews 64, man. Like,
bro said
what
you
is
getting
that?
cut.
You getting cut, man. It's always getting cut. It's like, bro, we ain't got time to play with you devils. Trying to, man, this is a public spot. It's open. This is open to everybody. You can't say, well, you can't. Man,
This is Revelation 13:9.
Yup.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
4:6.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yup.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Yup.
Here's the patience and the faith of the saints.
Exactly. And that's what our priests is waiting on, man. Okay? Is to put, okay, the white man in slavery. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. This is Hebrews 4 chapter Slakia. This is Hebrews chapter 4 verse 6.
Yup.
And seeing therefore, and it remaineth that some must enter therein, and they whom it was first preached enter not in because of unbelief.
Oh. No, go ahead.
Keep going? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is verse 7. Again, eliminated a certain day, saying in David, today, after we have a long time, as it is said, to the day that ye hear his voice hardened, not.
Jump to 12. Yeah, jump to 12.
All right, Slakia. This is Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12.
Yep.
And for the word of Yahweh is quick,
Yup.
and the powerful and sharper than hardened two-edged sword, piercing even into the dividing asunder Slakia, of soul and spirit, and the joints of marrow, is the descender of the thoughts and the intents of the heart.
Exactly. He was in his feelings, man. That's why he was getting upset. He was getting booty hurt at the end of the day. That's why, see, Esau trying to stop this truth. But the truth is already out, man. It's already being sprung out, man. Through the forms of the earth. You can't stop the word of Heavenly Father, man. I'm gonna call the police. Man, fuck you, man.
Hey, if
At
you
the
want
end
to
of
hear,
the
get the
day.
fuck on, man. It's simple. I don't get
Hey,
that
man,
shit.
it was funny, man, because it's like, bro, like they used that as a threat, and the cops have been called out here before.
Exactly. Eat the,
You know what I'm saying?
saying.
And
we got a
even then,
permit.
when that Edomite woman, she called the cops on it. It was for a dumbass reason.
Exactly.
But he came out here and once again, he said, "I'm not here to stop anything y'all doing. All I ask is that you don't cuss at nobody." So you randomly coming up telling us that we have to move somewhere else. Man, the hell with you, bro. You have no talking about do you have a permit? You don't need no damn permit.
need no permit.
It's all these niggas out here need a permit. Nah,
Just
bro.
a devil, man.
We don't need a permit. We ain't water bottle Becky. Remember this shit? Legal son boy without a permit. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
We're not
man.
selling shit, man.
Hey,
We
At
ain't
the end
doing
of the day,
We ain't doing shit.
I'm gonna call the police. All right, nigga, they right there. Go ahead.
And that's what
Right
I'm
there, right
man.
I was
You
gonna
got
say
two
that
right
too.
there.
They right there, nigga.
Call them over here,
Bring them
bro.
over here. Watch, they gonna come over here soon.
First responders ass, nigga, man. Come on, bro.
man, we ain't paying you Edomites no attention.
I forgot what we was even talking about.
Yeah, we actually. Yeah, that shit threw me off. But shit. What we talking about? Hey, let me get what's that? Let me get Jeremiah 37.
You want me to keep reading?
Yeah. No, you straight. That's
I'm
straight.
straight.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's Jeremiah 30. You said 30 and 7?
Yeah.
30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Exactly. See, that's coming to America, man. Jacob's trouble. All right. The great day. All right. The great day of the Lord, man. The great day of death and destruction is coming upon America. Hey, let me get Isaiah 6:33. Because the men of the Lord, okay, the men of Yahweh Shem Shai, we're gonna be straight, man, because we got the wisdom and knowledge of the Heavenly Father rest upon us, man.
You said 6 and 30?
Yeah, 6:30.
Six. Yeah, 6 and 30.
33 and 6.
Snowdrifts.
Oh yeah, 33 and 6. My bad.
All right, come on. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength and salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Exactly. See, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. So what we're doing now, man, we're fearing the Lord. All right, and then too, the wisdom and knowledge are gonna keep us safe in them times, man. Because when everyone else is bugging out, rioting, going crazy, man, Lord, we're gonna be straight, man. Because we're gonna know, hey, the Lord got us. So we gotta have that faith in the Heavenly Father and His Son. We gotta have that faith, man. The scripture say, have faith in me as small as the grain as a mustard seed, man. And the grain of mustard seed is very small. So the Lord don't require much. All you gotta do is have faith, man. That's it.
You got the same amount of faith that Abba Abraham had, man.
Exactly.
He's about to kill his own son for the Lord. He didn't end up having to, but he still got to carry out like that, man.
The Lord was testing him.
Testing his faith.
And
Exactly.
then he came out here came over here trying to kick us off like he was in his mind he was gonna come over here and tell us that we can't be here no more. We're just gonna leave. But we not in that time no more, bro.
Exactly.
We not in that
in
time
the
no more.
1700s, man. See that until we can tell the devil who he is to his face at the end of the day.
And that's what we did.
Bro, your job is to turn on these fucking Christmas lights.
Exactly. That's all your job is,
That's
man.
all
Is
you
to
have to do,
is
bro.
roll on that cart and turn on the Christmas light. That's it.
You just don't like to see what's going on.
Huh?
I guess, but yeah, because there'd be another person, the everyday scoffer, he come behind the cart,
everyday scoffer.
but he just be in the cart, and he'll be like, hey, y'all gotta wrap up. These people about to come out and they're gonna drive off. That's the most he say. But this dude came
You can see that we in nobody way. Everybody can smoothly walk. They have the choice to stop or keep walking.
and then push come to shove, we just want the camera right there, man.
It ain't even no big deal like that.
They're not stopping this work, man. We out here showing our faith, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
James 1 and 20. Faith without works is dead, so if we, that's what I'm saying. If he came over here and told us that and then we left, man, we ain't got no, that would show we ain't have no type of faith in the Lord, man. How the hell we look? So, nah, man.
We got that. No, 1 to 17. Yeah. I made you this day, Iron Pillar.
Said Jeremiah 1:17? Yeah. Cut. This is Jeremiah 1:17.
No, actually, no, start at. No, you good. Yeah, start at 17.
You good? Okay. You want to just work all the way down to 19?
Yeah.
All right, come. This is Jeremiah 1:17. Thou therefore gird up thy loins and arise and speak unto them with all that command thee.
Exactly. See, that's what the Lord told Jeremiah. Arise and speak that all that I've told you. All right, go ahead.
Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee before them.
Like I said, when Sergeant Kemp, when the policeman, when the damn officer came, man. Go ahead. We at the end of the day, we don't care who you are. At the end of the day. Go ahead.
Verse 18. For behold, and I made thee this a defense city, an iron pillar, and brazen walls against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, and against the priests thereof, and against the people of thy land.
Yep.
Verse 19. And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee.
Exactly. He's trying to fight against us by coming up against the word. Okay, by coming up against the puffs of the Heavenly Father, but you can't, because the scriptures say, this is not of men. This is of the Heavenly Father. So you can't throw down the things of Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. Go ahead.
And for who I am with thee, saith the Lord, to deliver thee.
Yup.
This is Jeremiah. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 1.
Moreover, the word of the Lord come to me, saying, Go and cry in the ears of Jerusalem, saying, Say the Lord, I remember thee in the kindness of thy youth and the love of these apostles when they went test after me in the wilderness in the land that was not sown. Verse 3, Israel was holiness unto the Lord, and the first fruit of his increase. All devoured him shall offend evil, and shall come upon them, saith the Lord.
Yep.
Verse 4, Ye the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob,
Yep.
and all the families of the house of Israel.
Yep.
Thus saith the Lord, which iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me, and have walked after vanity, and are becoming vain.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what our people done, man. They have come in vain because you get a couple of jakes. They walk up and down. They walk past. Let me get Ezekiel 2nd chapter. And start at verse 3. Because in the day, our people don't care, man. They don't even listen. They don't consider. You know, they don't even consider, man. We're out here talking about your salvation, that the kingdom of heaven is for you, but you don't want to listen, man. You walk straight past us, man. Don't even ask no questions, because that show you how dumb Jake is. And keep going to that.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going to that.
Verse 6 of Jeremiah chapter 2. Neither say they, where is the Lord, and that brought up us out of the land of Egypt, that led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and pits,
Yep.
through a land of drought and the shadow of death, through a land where no man passed through and where no man dwelt.
Yep.
Verse 7, and I brought you into the plentiful country. It's starting to get dark like slack, to eat the fruit thereof, and the goodness thereof, and when you enter ye the will of my land, and name mine her, it adds in a domination. Verse 8. You want me to keep going?
You know you good.
Okay. The priest said not, where is the Lord? They have handled the law and knew me not.
Exactly. See, the priest, okay, which are you, basically talking about you Christian pastors, man. Wait, read that, sorry, read that verse again from the top.
Come on, from 6. I'm at 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
from
from 8.
yeah,
All right, the priest said not, where is the Lord?
See,
they have handled the law and knew me not.
See, the priest, all right, which are you Christian churches, man? Okay, you pastors, you know the Lord not, man. The Lord never sent you. The Lord don't know you, man, and you're teaching our people lies and vanity, man, which was set up by the so-called white man.
Talking about something. I had a dream that I spoke to God in my sleep.
That's what I'm saying,
Say
man.
dumb shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You did not have a dream. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Dumbass.
The Lord never spoke to you. The scripture say, they have ran, but I have not spoken unto them. So, hey, go ahead.
And the pastor.
Actually, no, yeah, good, yeah,
Oh,
good.
oh, okay,
Keep it,
okay.
yeah.
The pastor also transgressed against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal. They walked after things do not profit.
Exactly. They walk by things that do not profit. Okay, all those lies that our people been taught, man, by those Christian pastors, man, they lie all the time, man. Saying that God came to save everybody, man, that's a lie. God only came to save the nation of Israel, man. All right? And then they say that it's okay to eat pork, it's okay to do this and that, man. It's okay to do a whole bunch of wickedness, man. That's what they push. And they say that the law is done away with. What scripture is that? Even Paul said, we're not saved by the law, but we establish the law. The law is to be established. Just to show you that they don't believe in the Bible themselves, man. Because everything that they're teaching is totally off, man. Because they don't have the Holy Spirit.
Christians are the biggest goddamn hypocrites there is. Talking about the law is done away with, but they still collecting tithes, man.
Most Christians don't know no Bibles.
You said what?
Most Christians don't know no Bibles.
They don't even read them.
They
read them, but
got
they
it
don't
for display. Yeah, I'm a Christian. I got 6 Bibles on my dresser.
I got one in my car.
And they got a whole bunch of dust on it, man.
Right, they don't even touch it.
Random ass scriptures and picture frames and
That's
shit,
it.
man. Like,
All
and
the-
they can't even break it down.
That's it.
They
And
can't
then
break
they
down no
do,
scripture.
they only quote one scripture.
John 3:16.
That's it. Or they have like one scripture that they think that they're related to their life or something like that.
Right.
That's it. And they just read that one scripture and they think they're gonna be saved, man. That's a whole lie.
They say, I just want to have faith in God. What faith do you have? You have no faith.
Yeah. Actually, no. Go. You good? Go ahead. Pull it out.
Well, no, that was just.
Oh, Isaiah 1:3. Yeah,
I mean,
put it out.
because you had hit a point at that.
Yeah, I did.
This is Isaiah 1:3.
Uh-huh.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do not know, my people do not consider.
Exactly, man. So an animal knows who he belongs to. You get a dog, right? Your dog knows who he belongs to, man. Any type of animal knows who they belong to, but our people don't know. Our people are the only ones that are lost, that don't know who they are, man. They don't know who they go back to. They think that they just came from Africa, man, swinging off trees. All right, and just being straight. They thought they was retarded, man.
They believe everything that the so-called white man tell you. They simply believe every word, man.
Exactly.
Y'all got more sense than an actual person. That's sad.
Yeah, nowadays.
That was
that
it.
gotta be.
Yeah, get that.
This is Ezekiel 2 and 3.
Yup.
And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Yup. Go ahead.
For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord thy power. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them.
Exactly. So every Jake that walked up here, man, and every damn Edomite, they gonna know who the prophet of the Lord was, because two men that one Edomite came up and said the wise men. Were the wise men?
Oh, yeah, earlier?
They were earlier. We was out here. Edomite came up and said, "Oh, the wise men, y'all the wise men." And that was the spirit.
Because we was just talking about, we
spirit.
was just talking about us having wisdom and shit like that. And yeah, he walked by and he was like, yeah, y'all the wise men. You know, he winked, but he didn't worry about that.
At the end of the
He
day,
gave
it
him
was
that
right,
spirit.
yeah.
I'm saying the Lord gave him that spirit to say that though.
Exactly. Because yeah, he said it, and then bro was like, what'd you say? Because we ain't hear him. He's like, y'all the wise men. I said, yeah. Exactly.
Hey, I got the scroll over.
yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 1 and 4. Our sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. Our sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity. A seed of evildoers,
Yup.
children that are corrupters. I need to see, I can't see. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backwards.
Exactly. And that's why the scriptures say they were laden with iniquity, man. You know how when you get some gravy, right? And you put a whole bunch of it on your potatoes, man. You just lace it out with a whole bunch of sauce. It's just laid in sauce, man. They just laid in wickedness, man. They're saturated in wickedness, man. Straight up, man. Our people are saturated with wickedness.
Hey, that's fact though, man. All jokes aside.
Them niggas is dick with wickedness, man. It's like,
a
bro.
light, dude.
We all fit. Yeah, we good.
Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more.
Exactly.
The whole head is sick,
Oh, it is.
and the
right.
whole heart faint.
Exactly.
From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither molded with ointment.
Exactly. See, our people have a soaring itch, man, a scab, something that hasn't been healed, man.
Wow, that's awesome. I be holding it like this.
No, go ahead. I ain't trying to mess you up. Just need some light. Like, hey.
Hey, what was that about Ezekiel?
Yeah.
I thought it was, let me get Jeremiah 9:12. Because it was back to the point about the wise men.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, our people they're addicted to wickedness, man.
This is Jeremiah 9 and 12. Who is the wise man and may understand this? Who is to whom the mouth of the Lord hath spoken and they may declare it?
Exactly, and that's the men of the Lord. Okay, that's the elect, because we gotta get on performing. That's deep right there.
Who is the wise man who understands this? And who is the mouth of the Lord that hath spoken that may have declared it?
Exactly, and we're declaring it, man. We're declaring the words of the Heavenly Father. Okay, only the wise men can understand these scriptures, man. We're talking the elect. Okay, the men of wisdom. Go ahead.
For what the land perished and burned up with a wilderness that none passed through.
America will be the sword of fire.
Fine.
Go ahead.
And the Lord said, because they have forsaken my law, which I have set them, and have not obeyed my voice, neither walking therein,
Yup.
but have walked after the imagination of their own heart, and after Balaam, which their fathers taught them.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, all right, our people don't know who they are, man. Like it's a curse, man, upon our people. Generations of being lied and being taught lies. All right, because like I said, a way to destroy our people, man, is to get rid of the old and bring forth the young, and the young's gonna tell their children lies, man. That's it. That's what scripture say that Jeremiah 16:16 said it, man. Our people they haven't heard their lies, man. All right, go ahead. All right.
Thereof thus saith the Lord of the host, the God of Israel, behold, I will feed them, even the people who have warmed wood and gave them water of gallons to drink.
Yup.
I will scatter them also along the heathen whom neither they shall not nor these fathers have known, and I will send a sword after them till I have consumed them.
Uh-huh.
Thus saith the Lord of the host, consider ye in the call for mourning women, and they may come, and send a cunning women that may come. And let them make haste and take up a willing for us, that our eyes may run down with tears, and our eyelids gush out with waters.
Yeah, go ahead.
For a voice of wailing and heard out of Zion, how are we spoiled? We are greatly confounded, because we have forsaken the land, because our dwelling have cast us out.
Exactly. See, because for the wickedness our people done, man, that the Lord has so destroyed us. Like the scripture say that. The Lord said that He will utterly destroy the house of Israel. And we are, man. The Lord has punished us, man, for the wickedness that we've done, for transgressing against the Heavenly Father and His law, statutes, commandments, man. That's why our people go through so much hell, man. Can I read that one more?
This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people was foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Exactly. See, our people, they have no wisdom, man, according to the Heavenly Father. They have no knowledge of who they are. Okay, they don't know that they're Yasha Allah, Prince of the Power. Okay, they're the gods of this world, and our people don't even know that, man. They think that they just niggas walking around at the end of the day. That's what they believe.
See, but our people from slavery, what it is, see, they've been so-called, Esau, the so-called white man, that told them that you nothing but a nigga. Exactly. That you've been told, you've been hung by trees, you've been desecrated, you've been demolished. Everything about your existence, you don't even know who you are. Exactly. Right? You don't even know where you come from. You don't even know the land you come from. You don't know who your people are. All you know is you come from North Carolina or South Carolina, or I come off the slave ship, off the boat. You know? That's why the Lord said my people are sottish children. Sottish means stupid. Stupid. Right? The Lord calling you stupid. Said you niggas are stupid. Everything about you is dumb. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you from. All you know is what this devil done told you. This devil told you that you was from North Carolina, South Carolina. This devil told you was from Massachusetts. That ain't where you from, man. That ain't your homeland. How could you be from here? This is God's land. Come on,
You good? That's the spirit.
This spirit,
That's the spirit of the Lord, man. Because it's where I heard the scripture say, let me get Isaiah 14. Scripture say, man, shake their hand. Go into the gates of the nobles, man. Because that's what we're doing, man. We gotta let it know how we gotta make this known throughout the whole planet Earth, man. And see, and it's gonna be beautiful to see our people die, man. 2/3 of Israel, they're gonna be cut the hell off, man. Because they don't listen, man.
They don't care.
They don't care. They do the same things over and over again, man. Like I said, going back to Egypt.
Hey, Haley.
Brother pulled a precept. Isaiah 1:15. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide mine eyes from you. Yea, when you make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood.
Exactly. So the Lord's not gonna hear you niggas' cries, man.
At all, man.
He ain't gonna hear it, man. So when you're out there, man, you're crying and sighing. When you see, let me get Jeremiah 2 and 27. Because when you're gonna see your son and daughter being killed, or they have a sickness and they can't be healed, man. All right, when you have no hope, when you're gonna be totally destroyed, man. All right, when you're gonna be sitting there dying from hunger, All right, you got this sell your daughter off for a sex slave just to get money in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord ain't gonna hear you. Gonna put up many prayers, and the Lord's not gonna hear you, man. Because the scriptures say, Jeremiah 7 and I think it's 9, that don't pray for this people, man. Because the Lord not gonna hear 2/3 of our people, man. Because 2/3 of our people are totally wicked every day. They don't listen, man. So at the end of the day, if you're not gonna listen, you gotta get that rod of correction, man. You gotta get that belt put to you.
I got the scripture.
You got Jeremiah 2,
Yeah, 2 and 27. Yeah, I got it.
Jeremiah 2 and 27. Save unto a stock that they are my father into the stone. That's how brought and a fort, for they had turned their back unto me, and not their face. But in time of their trouble, they will say, arise and save us.
Exactly. And in time of your trouble, you're gonna say, oh Lord, save us. Go ahead.
Verse 28, but where are the gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise if they can see in the time of trouble. For according to the number of thy number,
Oh, I'm sorry.
cities are thy gods, O Judah. Wherefore they will be played with me, and yet have all transgressed around me, saith the Lord. And then have I smitten your children, and receive no correction.
Yep.
Your own sword hath devoured your prophets like a destroying lion.
Exactly. Go ahead.
O generation, see the word of the Lord, and I have a wilderness unto Israel, and a land of darkness. Wherefore say my people, we are lords. We will come no more unto thee.
Exactly. That's what the people did, man. They was at a point in time like, man, hey, forget the Lord. Hey, just F it. That's what Gad did. Cause after the Syrian captivity, after the Syrian captivity, man, the Northern Kingdom, they totally bounced out. They said we ain't dealing with this no more. They was running, man, because it's too much.
You see where that shit got you?
Exactly. Got you almost obliterated, man. Hey, go ahead.
Wait. Gad was running from the Assyrian captivity. So after the Assyrian king was made to let him go by the Lord, they started running. They figured they gonna get away from captivity. They figured they was gonna get out of captivity. Right. So the Lord gave them peace. They had a few thousand years for peace, 1,000 or so years for peace, and then here come the so-called white man come over to their land, and he come over and give them hell. Right. So you ran from one destruction to run to another.
Like the scriptures say, man, it's like you ran from the lion, but then the bear met you.
Right.
So like y'all can't
right.
run from this shit.
There's
man.
no getting away from
Nobody
the Lord.
can escape judgment. It don't
Yeah,
matter
can
who
escape.
it is,
Esau
man.
gonna be
Esau ain't gonna escape.
Esau gonna be thinking they hiding because they got them underground places. They hiding in the mountains.
Ain't
and
no
shit.
escaping.
They ain't no escaping. The whole world's gonna get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
There's no running from this shit. You can't hide from judgment.
You can't, man. You can't hide from the Lord's judgment, man. The Heavenly Father sees everything.
You know what you say. He know what you're doing. Cause some people be thinking that the Lord don't see what they be doing sometimes. So that's why they be still sinning.
Exactly. People think that the Lord is just some spirit up there in the cloud, just out there just like smiling down on the whole entire planet Earth. Are you totally bugged out if you think that, man? The Lord hates wickedness.
You can't be a murderer. You can't be a murderer and talking about, I hope the Lord forgive me for what I've done. And you ain't even showing no work. You ain't even feel sincere at all.
Exactly.
So he ain't gonna forgive you, man. He gonna fuck your ass up just like you just fucked that other person up.
It's this Psalms 119 and 155. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not thy statutes.
Exactly. See, salvation is far from the wicked, man. And to the end of the day, all people ain't gonna get saved on the first go around, but on the second, when they come back in the kingdom through our loins, all right, even our people ain't gonna make it. 2/3 they gonna die here in America.
And y'all lucky that the Lord got mercy on
And
Israel,
they, exactly, and they even look at the Lord's he's gonna even let you come back in the kingdom, man. Because in the day, if it was up to us, we'll do away with your ass.
If it was up to the elect, and they said cast the vote,
Hey man, y'all gonna be destroyed, man. But Esau, he ain't getting no salvation, man. He found no place of repentance, man.
Don't forget, this is their heaven right now. This is their blessing.
Exactly. They living in their blessing right now, man. But soon it's almost done with. Because at the end of the day, you see how the Lord works, because the Lord always gives the blessings to the older, right? And then now you see Esau got the first blessing. He did, because now he's been ruling, man. He got the first kingdom, first everything. But now it's gonna be next. It's gonna be ours. Ours gonna be forever, though, man.
just
Go
what
ahead.
we was just talking about how the two kids ran up on Elijah.
Yeah.
Talking about old bald head. Yeah. All right. You lucky I ain't got no curses.
Exactly, man.
Get your ass, man. I got a push.
Yeah, go.
This Proverbs 15:29. the Lord is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayers of the righteous. Back to what earlier, when y'all was talking about everybody gonna be trying to pray during the time of Jacob's trouble, man, the Lord's not gonna hear y'all, man.
The Lord's only gonna hear our prayers, man.
Done.
Only our prayers matter. The scriptures say the Lord said he was short on times for the elect's sake. For our sakes, man. For the men that truly love the Lord, and the men that are truly going to serve the Lord in spirit and truth, the Lord is only for them, man. At the end of the day, man, the Lord don't care about no one else but his elect. At this point in time, the Lord's not dealing with the whole nation of Israel. He's only dealing with the remnant of Israel. That's it, which is the elect.
All prayers don't matter, man. Y'all be saying that all lives matter shit. All prayers don't matter.
And black lives do not matter at all.
Con, yeah, that's bullshit. Too.
That's totally off.
Off as hell. You got camps out there pushing that.
Right. Sakari said that shit, man. They call they so black. Hey, bro, come on, man.
Black Hebrew Israelites.
You just a fool,
How
bro.
do you sound, bro?
You sound like an idiot, man.
Hey, man.
Still pushing that stigma of the so-called white man. And that's socialist, man. And our people are totally off, man. Even the ones that know they Israelites are still off, man. You got Nate Satan, IUIC. You got GOC, man. They're totally off, man. They them modern day Pharisees and Sadducees, man.
Defending Esau, defending the so-called nigga woman, saying God is the woman. They just bugged out saying dumb shit.
Saying foolishness, man. And they at the end of the day, that's a stumbling block for people that the Lord don't want. Because there's only let me get Romans 11:6. Because you see our people go to all these different philosophies, they go into all different ways, all different types of religions and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they don't. At the end of the day, it doesn't profit them nothing. Because it skips. Yeah, go ahead, please. I'm gonna skip this. Skip this. Go ahead. Go basically sit on.
Said 11 and 6.
Yeah, Romans 11:6.
Fine. This is Romans chapter 11 verse 6.
Yep.
And if by grace, then there is no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more. Grace will be of works. This is no more grace. Otherwise, no more work.
You got 6?
Chapter 11 verse 6, right? Of Romans.
Yeah, Romans 11.
11 and 6. Yeah.
I think so.
I want to say is Christianity is bullshit. Slavery, you got beaten into Christianity, basically. That is what happened. Not even basically.
Oh yeah, Con, you good. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, you good. I was right. Yeah, you go ahead.
And it's verse 7. What then Israel shall not obtain to which he seeketh for,
Yep.
the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blind.
See, the elect have attained it, man, and the rest were blinded, man.
Fine.
See, the election, okay, which are the elect of Israel, man. We have attained what we seeking for, which is the truth. Because Scripture say, you should know the truth will set you free, man. And we do know the truth, man. We had 100% truth for what we have for this side, man. So we can get home. At the end of the day, man. But the rest of our people, they don't read that again from y'all.
Fine. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained in which he sate for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blind.
Exactly, and the rest were blinded, man. And you see it, man. Jake like to on that Muslim stuff, man. That Hindu. Jake go into all different types of things to seek for the truth. But the election have attained what they seeking for, man. We have and we need exactly what we got, man.
Not only just for the seeking for the truth, man, seeking for comfort.
Exactly.
They trust in all these other drugs and either popping different women every other night or, like I said, man, other drugs or going to this club or that club, man. They going everywhere else but to the scriptures, man. And that's why they not attaining shit. That's why they still lost, man. They still stuck in the world. Brother, one of the brothers pulled out Matthew 7.
Keep going up. Or was that just actually we just did that?
Yeah, let me get John.
Con.
See, so, yeah,
Your prior precepts.
First John? Or just John?
Well, wait, what's the precept that I can pull out?
Matthew 7:21. All right. Talking about many will say, Lord, Lord.
Oh yeah, come on.
You said it was St. John or just
no, John 8, 20, start 22.
All these people care about, man, the damn dogs.
They be fucking
They dogs gonna be their worst enemy that day. They dogs gonna want to eat them and shit
Hey,
when they get hungry.
biking time. Fucking they dogs and shit. Say 8:22.
Yeah, he's dead.
This is John chapter 8, verse 22. Then say the Jews, will he
Start at 32.
30. Slaki, this is John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Exactly. You shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free, man. And we do know the truth, man, because we have the full 100% understanding of the scriptures, man. The truth has set us free, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim and Shai. Because we have the 100% understanding of this word, and we can break it down, man. Through the spirit. Let me get John 16. Let me get John 6:63. These words I speak unto you, they are spirit, they are life. Because this is the Holy Spirit, man.
Damn.
John 6, yeah, 63.
66.
Yeah.
John, this chapter 6, verse 63. It's the spirit that quickened the flesh profit nothing to the words that I spake unto you. They are spirit and they are life.
Exactly. These words, y'all said them himself, man. These words I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life, man. This is the way of life right here, man. It's the scriptures. All right? They are spirit and they are life, man. These words live, man. This is living fire right here, man. This is heat, man. This is the true heat, man. We got the heat, man. You know, we got the life, man. It's like, this is the food, man. Ezekiel said it himself, man. It was honey for the sweetness from my mouth, man. It tastes good when he ate it. And then scoffing ass nigga, man.
Scoffing ass niggas, man.
So
You niggas don't get it, bro. Y'all wonder why we don't like 2/3, bro.
What
Because you
happened?
tell some shit to a 2/3 nigga, and they look at you and laugh like you fucking stupid, bro. And the Lord gonna kill you niggas, man.
They the ones who
I'm sick and tired of 2/3, bro.
That Proverbs laugh now, pay later.
Come on, man.
Bro, they gonna be put to death. That's it. Let's not even worry about it. It's gonna be put to death. We know that.
I got a whole thing.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and get that Proverbs 1 in 26. Because at the end of the day, these gonna be songs.
This is Proverbs 1 and 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Exactly.
And man, that nigga just walked by laughing and shit, man. Probably trying to impress this little ugly ass damn nigga woman, man. And bro, y'all gonna fucking get it, bro. Y'all wonder why we don't like 2/3, bro. Y'all really y'all have whole debates as to why we should trying to give us reasons as to why we should like y'all, man. But for what? We out here trying to teach y'all that y'all the biblical Israelite, or y'all the Israelites according to the Bible. And you got niggas like that that just laugh at it. Probably laughing at what we got on and shit, man. Cause Jake materialistic as hell, man.
Who's think going to me? They don't think shit.
Man, bro, like,
But Jake's simple, man.
so goddamn simple, man. The Lord gonna kill you.
They always worry about who got some heat on their damn feet. What about some damn Jordans?
That's so they gonna die here,
So
bro.
that's the second time that
I
nigga done
can't
walk
wait.
by and laugh, bro.
I can't wait, bro. They gonna know the fear of the Lord soon, man. Cause we coming to that time, and the Lord's not gonna. The Lord gonna be sick of y'all. And the Lord's getting. Let me get Luke. Was it 12 and 31?
Luke 12.
Yeah. 12 and 31. Because our people, they seek the things of this world, but we're supposed to be seeking the things of the kingdom of heaven, man. That's what we. That's where our understanding lies at, man. We're not looking for this place. We're not looking to prosper in this world, man. Because we don't understand that this is about to be destroyed. And we know that what's going to destroy it, man. But our people, they don't see it, man. They're totally destroyed. Their mental mind is totally off, man. Yeah.
This is Luke 6 and 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Exactly.
Like I just said, man, that nigga gonna be crying like a little female, bro, when all hell breaks loose. The same nigga that's be out here laughing, bro, y'all gonna be crying like bitches, man, when all hell breaks loose, bro.
They gonna be screaming and crying, man. That's in the teeth, man. Well,
Gonna be hiding behind his damn woman.
exactly.
Ain't no damn man. Israel soft as hell, man.
Man, hey, Jake is a fool, man. And
Maddox, come on.
Jake is so non-spiritual nowadays, man.
Maddie, what? What you doing?
It's
Come on, son.
Luke 12, you said verse 21?
Yeah.
All right, it's Luke 12, verse 21. So is he that he laid up in treasure for himself is not rich towards Yahweh.
See, he that lay up to himself is not rich for the Most High. What did bro put on the comment for?
Trying to do that work.
Can we get Romans 1 and 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, go ahead. Go into that. Yeah.
It's verse 22. He said to his disciples, thereof I say unto you, take no thought of your life, and y'all shall eat neither for the body, and which shall be put on.
Exactly. So in that day, we're not gonna be worried about those things, man, because the Lord gonna have us, man. The Lord gonna have us in our grit, man. All right. You got that? Romans 1 and 22.
This Romans 1 and 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Is that what the brother pulled?
Yeah.
Hey, that's your pie.
Hey,
That's the spirit.
and they're fools, man. See, they think. What was it? Damn. Yeah, First Corinthians 8, and start at verse 2. Because, let's go ahead. Let's skip some. I be basically saying what you were saying.
You said 8 and 22?
Yeah. No, First Corinthians 1 and 8.
Oh,
Yeah, 1 and 8.
this 1 Corinthians 1 and 8.
Yep.
Who shall also confirm you unto the end, that ye may be blameless in the day of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach. The Most High is faithful, by whom ye were called unto the fellowship of his Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, our Lord.
No, it's 8 and
It is 8.
yeah, it is 8. My bad. Yeah, it was 8 and 2. My bad. I was right.
This 1 Corinthians 8 and 2.
Yup.
And if any man think that he know of anything, he know of nothing yet as that he ought to know.
Exactly. See, if a man think he knows something, man, he don't know shit. At the end of the day, man. Go ahead.
But if any man love the Most High, the same is known of him. As concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is no other God but one.
Exactly. Which is the God of Israel, okay? Which is Yahweh Bashim Shai. That's the only God, man. Okay? Hey, let me get let me get second, what's that? 1 Corinthians 2 and start at verse 1. Yeah, start at verse 1.
This you said 1 Corinthians?
Yeah, 1 Corinthians.
This 1 Corinthians 2 and 1. And I, brethren, when I came to you, came not with excellency of speech or of wisdom, declaring unto you the testimony of the Most High.
Read that again for me out.
And I, brethren, when I came to you, came not with excellency of speech or of wisdom.
Exactly. See, that's what Paul said. The Paul didn't come speaking cooling, like as you would say, man. He wasn't speaking all these different types of different words, man. He was speaking simply. Even Moses said, I can't speak. Moses was like, Lord, I'm not very strong on my speech. Go ahead.
Came not with excellency of speech or of wisdom, declaring unto you the testimony of the Most High.
Yep.
For I determined not to know anything among you, save Yahushua HaMashiach and him crucified.
Yep, go ahead.
And I was with you in weakness and in fear and in much trembling.
Yep.
And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom.
Exactly. See, he wasn't speaking out. He wasn't grown. He wasn't taught in a seminary school. Okay. He was straight off the streets, basically, man. Yahweh Shai came from Galilee. They said that nothing good come out of Galilee. Yahweh Shai, the carpenter's son, you know. Men of the Lord, they weren't very as you would say, right, according to this world, man. All right, go ahead. All right.
And my speech and my preaching was not with enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power.
Exactly. Go ahead.
That your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of the Most High.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world,
See, we don't speak the wisdom of this world, man, because the ways of this world is foolishness to the Most High. Go ahead. All right.
nor of the princes of this world that come to naught. But we speak the wisdom of the Most High and the mystery, even the hidden wisdom which the Most High ordained before the whole world unto our glory.
Exactly, the hidden wisdom, man. Because, let me get Amos. Amos 3:7. Yeah, come on. Amos 3:4. Go ahead.
But we speak the wisdom of the Most High in the mystery, even the hidden wisdom which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory,
Yup.
which none of the princes of this world knew. For they had known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory.
Ooh. See,
That's a
see.
cut. That's a
Exactly.
cut.
Because if they didn't
That is a
knew,
cut.
see, if they didn't knew who the Lord was, man, they wouldn't do what they did, man. And if Esau would have known and understand what the Lord was gonna come, what he was gonna come back and do because he touched his people, he wouldn't have did it, man. Cause and until there's no understanding in him, man, his spirit's not upright in him. He's a pure devil, huh?
2/3.
Yeah,
Know who
our
he
people.
was.
Exactly.
They did not crucify him. They did not set him up to be crucified.
Yup.
Had they didn't know who the Lord was in the first place.
That's
The Pharisees would have not did to him. They would have not went against him when he went into the synagogue.
That's right.
They wouldn't have tried to kill him when he had to duck out the synagogue. But they tried to kill him in there when he was telling them that they was wrong.
Yup.
They wrong. We did not crucify him. We did not say let his blood be upon our head. Had we known who he was in the beginning anyway.
Exactly. Point blank. The elect, we know who the Lord was, man. But to just they didn't know. See, nobody know who the Lord really is, man. Only the elect. Okay, only the men that the Lord set up to preach this truth, man. That's it. All right. That's it. You put something out.
Yeah, you told me to get Amos 3 and 7.
Yeah. Do something. Yeah, come.
Yeah. Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh have nothing but will reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
Exactly. The Lord Yahweh Bashim outside do nothing but he reveals unto his secrets and servants the prophets, man.
Which is us.
Just go ahead. Exactly, man. See, the Lord shows his words unto his prophets, man. Okay, the men of wisdom. The men that he set up before aforetime. Let me get, what's that, 1 Peter 1. The election according to the foreknowledge of God the Father. Yeah. Because we are, let me get Jude 1 and 5.
Jude.
Yeah, Jude 1 and 5. Because we already know this word, man, back in our past life. But this is being renewed unto us, man. That's all it is. It's all it is being brought to our members. You got that?
1 Peter 1 and 1.
Yeah, sorry, 2.
This 1 Peter 1 and 2. Elect according to the foreknowledge of the Most High, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Grace unto you and peace be multiplied.
Yup. Go ahead.
Blessed be the Most High and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, which according to his abundant mercy have begotten us again unto a lively hope, by the resurrection of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach from the dead,
Yep, go ahead.
to an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you.
It's actually, the kingdom of heaven was reserved for us, man, for the elect, because the elect, we was already chosen to be predestined to get up out of here, man. This was already preordained before the beginning, man. Before the earth even was. Okay? Wicked, man. That's why, that's why I was good to say, was Revelation 18 is every hating unclean bird, man.
Said it was you.
They talking about us preaching the word, but niggas smoking weed out here, man.
I was smelling all at the mall yesterday.
And they was talking about and they was talking and they was even getting mad because people was cussing.
I say, you
But
know
you got
it's
but
Jake.
you-
Jake,
see,
where you at? It's probably Jake around here.
It gotta be Jake.
No, it
That shit is heavy.
That shit's heavy
They
as
walking
hell.
by.
is Jake.
man. And then too, see, it was a problem when we was out here speaking rough, right? But we speaking the words though. But it's no wrong with smoking weed though. That just shows you, man, how wicked this place is, man. And it shows you that too, that would have been in the Lord, because like, bro, that make no damn sense. And it's rough out here, man. You can smell that junk, bro.
It feel like he sat right there and smoked that shit up.
Right, man.
It's like,
That
bro,
shit's
it's deep in my
strong as hell,
nostrils
dog.
right now. Like,
But people got a problem with us speaking the word, man.
I don't even smell the damn
That's
river
so- let
anymore.
me
That's
get,
how strong the gas is.
I don't
Yeah.
smell shit.
I don't even smell the river.
No,
more.
yeah.
It shows you how wicked this place is, man. This place is totally bad. This place gotta go.
That double
Said
F.
Jude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bro. That shit is crazy, man.
1 in 5.
1 and 5? Yeah. I couldn't find it out here. That's
Oh
all.
yeah, you good. Yeah.
This is Jude 1 and 5. I would therefore put you in remembrance, though ye ain't knew this, how that the Lord having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, after destroyed them that believed not.
Exactly. See, exactly because the Lord we brought us back to our members, man. See, we have came back to the Lord, the elect did, man. Okay, through the washing of the blood of Yahweh Shai. All right, let me get Revelation 1 and 2. So yeah, Revelation 1.
Y'all say they on the grass and they say don't get on the grass. I bet if a whole bunch of Jake got on the grass, they called the police right over here.
Like I said, you had this fat devil come up talking mess, talking about we're not supposed to be preaching over here, man. But you got people smoking. You got people smoking out here, man. You got people getting high and smoking, man. You can smell it.
All right. And then on top of that, like I said, walking on the grass, and they say do not. There's a sign. There's 2 signs where they say don't walk on the grass. What are these Edomite bitches doing? Taking ugly ass photos in the grass.
And it's a problem with us because we're out here preaching the word, man. Because at the end of the day, we're preaching the truth. See, and in the day, see, we're enemy. We're the enemies of this world because we speak the truth, man.
All right.
Because we really got mad when he got cut.
Oh yeah.
All right. Cause he
Got mad as hell.
See it in his face, man.
that nigga tight ass lip curled up.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, exactly, man.
Look at
See,
him.
but one thing he did learn today that the Lord don't like at the end of the day, man.
If you didn't know, he know it now.
If you don't know now, you know. At the end of the day,
Hey, just like that.
and it's, you saw dumb as shit. They'll say I like what y'all doing. Try to go. If you like what you're doing, then why you complaining? Tell us to leave. You're not making no type of
Because he
sense.
did come up and say that shit.
He didn't say that. He said I like
Then
what
he
y'all.
got mad and switched
They
it up.
all
You
the
got-
scoffers, all the
Exactly.
scoffers be
I think he
saying we like
said-
what you doing, but you gotta leave. If you like what we
do,
doing, why you
bro,
tell us to
trying to
leave?
act tough or some shit.
exactly. Soon as we bring out the truth on his ass, man, that's why he ran, man. That's why he got a body. The wicked thief with no man pursuit. Talking about y'all preaching the good news, man. You don't even know what that even means. It ain't good news for you.
Talking about I'm a believer.
No, you don't know. You an Edomite, man.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. Y'all
They
don't have no faith, man.
they
It's off
whip
your
it.
spirit, man. You Edomite, man.
Their weapon is to call the police because they bitches.
That's all
They
it
can't
is.
handle it them damn self. So I'm
He's
gonna call the police.
he's
You a
cardinal
bitch.
man. Cardinal minded, man.
I'm gonna get the police involved. Okay, you a bitch. That's it.
And you see the police every game.
That's
Right,
right.
they been over here.
Right. That's how you know the Lord dealing with us. Man. We ain't worried about you, man.
At the end of the day,
We
bro.
ain't worried about nobody.
You're not tripping like that, man.
Shit went away.
Yeah, I was saying I don't smell it. No more.
Yeah,
Wait, was it traveling that way or was it
It
traveling?
was coming this way.
It was coming that way.
Going one way. They might have been in the crowd though.
Yeah.
I really thought I was tripping.
That crowd was kind
Nah,
of.
yeah, I was like,
I thought that's why I didn't say nothing to you. I said something. I was like, smell.
Yeah. Just a little skunky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all know that smell. Like I was walking on the whole mall smelling that shit. I was like, damn, bro. Jake everywhere. Jake eyes low as hell.
this 1 Corinthians 2.
Right, they eyes low. I'm looking at all the Jake in the mall
man.
while I'm getting some shit low as hell. Niggas got their $200 Jordans on, outfit, and you stink.
Yeah.
He
that's
said
it.
you
How you gonna get a clean outfit and stink, nigga? That don't make no fucking sense.
Hey, man, shows you how simple our people are.
Yeah. Dumb, bro.
This 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High.
See the natural man. All right, which would be the so-called white man. 2/3 of all people, man. They're natural men. Cause they not our people are not spiritual at all, man. They don't understand the things of the Most High. They don't get it. They don't understand it, man, because they're spiritual retarded. They got spiritual Down syndrome. At the end of the day, man.
That word be fucking me up too.
Man, it's spiritual, that's like, hey, spiritual Down syndrome, man.
That's what we call it, man, because that's how y'all act.
Slow, bro.
Y'all spirits is
Slow.
drooling from the mouth, man.
Slow.
Y'all have no understanding.
Go ahead.
So like, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High,
Yup.
for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
Spiritually discerned, man.
Spiritual down syndrome.
Spiritually retarded at the end of the day, man. Spiritually slow. All our people, man, they don't understand, man. They don't receive the natural things of the Most High because they don't get it, man. They can't receive the things of the Spirit because they're not spiritual, man. What broke about?
Hold on, son.
Hey, they like, he said, bro, said they like walking zombies.
Oh,
God, hey, God.
Walking zombies.
Hey, they got, man.
And I'm gonna take this word. They're going too busy looking at these stupid lights.
And they're woven by this place. They're like totally shocked about America. Like, wow, this is so nah, man. This is not paradise, man.
Y'all gonna risk getting hypothermia and getting sick and getting cold to go look at some damn lights. Please tell me what type of sense does that make. Please tell me.
Especially our people, man. And it's not even for them at the end of the day, man. This had nothing to do with our people. Christmas had nothing to do with our people at all, man. We were in slavery at that time, man. 1700s, man. We wasn't celebrating, man. We was getting beaten hung, man. This was like, what do y'all niggas looking forward to? Let me see. Let me get what's that, Matthew? Oh, let me get Matthew 24. It start at start at 5.
Said Matthew 24.
Yeah, sir.
I'm gonna look it up on my phone.
Yeah, come go ahead.
I'm trying to find out who you are over here. You want to know who you are on the sign? You want to know where you come from?
No.
You want to know what your nation is? No, because you was looking, because you was so into it, you just like the
I
maze
just
mouth
listen
was
to
open and
your
everything.
message.
No, yeah. So you know who you are over here on this sign?
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm true Israel. I'm adopted because of the gospel.
No, I'm saying where you from.
It doesn't
What's
matter.
your nationality?
Paul says that Israel is cut off because of their disobedience.
Romans
And
11.
so true Israel is those that are saved by faith.
Let me get. Hey,
No, I was just saying, what's your nationality though?
Romans 9.
Irish. I'm Gaelic.
Oh, you're Irish, right? So okay, so you know in Irish that there's you ever heard of the Black Irish,
Yeah.
right? So you know that in
But
Europe,
I'm not them. So
well, but you know in Europe though, right?
Uh-huh.
You know back in Europe that Europe was predominantly so-called Swanee and Twanny. You know what Swanee means?
no.
Hey, you know your president. Who's your four founding fathers?
Four founding fathers.
Your four founding fathers.
Four founding fathers.
The founding fathers of Babylon, America. Who's the four founding fathers of America?
You got it.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
You're right.
Come on, Esau. This is your land. This is your land, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, who was the four founding fathers? Who founded?
Four founding fathers.
Who? Yes.
There are more than four.
Well, just tell me who's the main four. There's four main ones.
You got Jefferson. You
Okay.
had.
What's
You
up?
had Adams.
Okay.
You had
Come on.
Franklin.
Oh, there we go. Now, Franklin, right? You look him up. Now he has a memoirs, books about Europe, about his land at home. Okay, and in there he said that the people in Europe were Swanee or Twanny. Okay, meaning, do you know what it means?
No, that's what you said.
Okay, it means they were black. Okay, he said that in Europe, that the predominant people, he wished to say that his people that looked as his persuasion, his color, red, pale, he said that he could say that they were the predominant in Europe in the 1700s, in the 1700s, the 1600s, 1400s, the 1300s, but they weren't. They were black. They were short. Some were short and black with curly, kinky hair. That's what they say about Europe. That was Franklin saying that. You should look that up. You know, he's Esau. He's called, you know, he's an Edomite, right? You know, you're an Edomite, right? That's your nationality. That's your biblical nationality,
No.
right?
No,
Yeah, it is Esau.
No.
And then,
No,
then,
Yes.
it's
and then
not.
two,
No,
and
wait.
then-
Why not?
it's
Wait.
not.
Because why not though? What's wrong?
It-
Like, what's wrong?
it's
What's wrong?
not.
What's wrong with being Esau? I'm okay with being a Judite. So
You're
why
not
are you
a
not
Judite.
okay? Why?
You're
why-
not a Judite.
Why are you not? But why are you not?
But
okay
you're
with
not a
being,
Judite.
But why are you not okay with being Esau?
It wouldn't matter to me.
I'm not
one or the
red.
other.
I'm brown. I'm not red. I'm the color dirt. So, but why are you not? What's wrong with you being Esau? What's wrong with that? Why would you not want to be Esau?
I'm not Esau.
Why not?
I'm not Esau.
But why
First off,
not? What's wrong with
God
Esau?
hated Esau.
Well, but
And I'm not Esau because I'm an adopted son of God through Christ, what Christ has done. Christ has eliminated the laws of Israel.
Hey,
That's not true. Hey, I put that Romans 11. God,
Wait, no, wait, don't go
no,
nowhere.
no, no,
Eliminated.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go
He's
nowhere.
eliminated the
Start
condemnation.
verse 1.
This is Romans chapter 11, verse
Stay
1.
right there.
Yep.
Say hath Yahweh eased away his people. Yahweh forbid. I also am an Israelite in the seed of Abraham and of the tribe of Benjamin.
Now, this is what Paul just said. Read that again from y'all. Read that again.
Okay, let's go
No,
back.
no,
We'll go back
the
to.
Lord-
Let's
the
go
Lord
back to
never cast
9.
out his
Go
people.
back to 9 though.
Go back to
Let's read.
No. Listen, let me talk. Let me talk.
Go
ahead.
Then you
Let
gotta
me
argue.
talk. Hey, go ahead. Put it
All right,
from the
no,
top.
This is
let the
Romans.
scriptures talk.
This is Romans chapter 11, verse 1. Say hath Yahweh eased away
No,
his
say God,
people.
say God, say God.
Okay, we'll say. Okay, I say then, hath God cast away his people?
No, that's what Paul said. He said, have God cast away his people. Go ahead.
God forbid, for I am an Israelite in the seed of Abraham and of the tribe of Benjamin.
Exactly. So Paul was a Benjamite, the seed of Abraham.
Right.
So God never cast away
And
his people.
even in Philippians, he says he counts that all rubbish, scuba lard, trash.
No.
His Israelite roots he considers dirt,
No,
garbage.
the Lord loves his people. But Paul just said that
compared
the
to
Lord never
surpassing
cast away
value
Where
his
does
of
it
people.
say that at though in the Bible?
Christ.
Where does
Philippians
it say that in
3, I
you just
believe.
said in the Bible?
Philippians
Where your
3, I
Bible at?
believe.
Where your Bible? You gonna pull your Bible out and read.
And let me get Romans 9. Sorry.
My phone's gonna be dying here in a minute. I don't have it on me.
Who does the Lord get a law to?
Well,
Who did God get a law to?
yeah. Here's
Who did he get a law to though?
gave it to the Israelites.
Okay then. So how did the Lord cast away his people then? Paul just said it. The door, only salvation is only for Israel. If you're not an Israelite, you're not getting salvation, you're not getting saved.
Check this out. I'm speaking the truth because this is Romans 9. I'm speaking the truth in Christ.
Oh, you want
I'm
this
not
also?
lying. My conscience bears me witness to the Holy Spirit. I have great sorrow and unceasing anguish in my heart. For I could wish that I myself were accursed and cut off from Christ for the sake of my brothers and my kinsmen according to the flesh. They are the Israelites.
Oh,
Them-
you
listen,
cut your own
listen.
self. You
I
you
know
cut
that-
your own self.
No,
He said, who are
listen.
Israelites? You cut your own self, man.
They are the Israelites, and to them belong the adoption, the glory, the covenants, the giving of all
Who's the
glory,
promise
the
given
promise.
to?
To
To
them.
them
Who's
belong
the-
the
he cut his own
patriarchs
self,
from the
man.
rich.
You
According
cut
to the
your-
flesh is Christ.
According
God
to
of
the
flesh.
flesh.
Who came? Who came? Christ only came for the Israelites.
But listen,
No,
listen.
no, no,
But
no.
listen.
You cut your own
Hey, let him
self.
keep cutting.
You can't get around
Let me
that.
finish.
Let him cut your own
Let him keep
Let me
cutting.
finish.
Let him keep cutting.
But it is not as though the word of God has failed. For not who are descended from Israel belong to Israel. Not all are the children of Abraham because of his offspring. But through Isaac shall your offspring be named.
And
There
who-
you go.
and
This
who's
means-
Isaac?
This
Who's Isaac?
This means that it's not the children of the flesh who are children of God, but the children of the promise who are counted our offspring. For this is what the promise said. About this time next year I will return, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only so, but also when Rebekah conceived children by one man, our forefather Isaac. For they were not yet born and not done either good or bad, or that God's purpose of election might continue. Not because of works, because of what Haman calls. He told, the older will serve the younger, as written, Jacob I loved, but Esau hated.
There you go.
But shall we
Which is
say
you.
that? I'm not
You're
Esau.
Edomite. That's your
okay,
forefathers.
look. Okay, wait. Okay, give me a second. I just want to calm down.
It's not. Here's the good news.
You read your own. You cut your own self. You wrote Romans 9.
I did.
and
Here's the
I
good
just
news.
want to I was just trying to tell you that you don't just let me just show you. I get, right? Okay, let's put it to you like this. Okay, so let's talk about so-called black people, right? Today, this day, right? If you give them a chance, right? You see what our people do, right? They dress with blonde hair now, they bleach their skin, right? They take their skin color away, right? Right? So that's that. What does that mean when a person does that? Tell the truth. You know what it means. What does it mean? When a person if a person start bleaching their skin, they trying to whiten their skin, or they start wearing different type of hair, different color hair, perming their hair, perming it out, or
Cultural
putting it different.
appropriation.
But what does that mean? But what are they doing to themselves though? What are they doing? You know, come on, you know. What are they doing to themselves?
They're trying to hide themselves. I guess.
Exactly. Well, they just hide themselves. They don't want to be who they are, right?
Right.
Right, in a sense, right? Okay, so my people, right? The so-called black people, Negroes, that's who they are, right? To this day. They don't want to be their self, right? They want to, who they trying to be like? They trying to be like you. They trying to be like your people. They want to look like your people, right? They want to wear the blonde straight hair, right? Like white women, right? Right? Okay. They want to bleach their skin, right? They want to take the color out of their skin. This is the new thing, the new trend going on now today, right? So they don't want to be one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay?
But the problem is, you're not one of the 12 tribes.
Yeah, we
of
are.
Israel.
But see, we are though. But that's it though.
How do
but
you
we are
figure
though.
that?
Because
Hey, let me get.
go ahead.
Hey, let me do our 2868. All right, we gonna show you. Hey, let me get.
Well, let's first off your history. I mean,
Yeah,
how?
yeah, I'm gonna
how-
take you through the
we
history.
gonna show you.
Yeah, we'll show you.
To Deuteronomy
2868.
28.
No, actually, I can get doing my 2868.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
I'm just saying you gotta accept who you are at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
No matter what, if it is what it is. If you Esau, you just Esau. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Still
Hey, you
not.
gotta accept it though. You know, just like us. For our people, we gonna have to accept that. Who
You're
we are.
not. You're trying to tell me that you're
But
a
we are.
tribe
But
of
yeah, we
Judah.
definitely
I'm about
are.
to prove it to you. Go ahead.
We gonna
This
prove it.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now, who came in here on cargo slave ships? The so-called Negro did. Did he not? Did he not? Did we not come over here and confront the way? Oh, you
That
laughing?
is so irrational.
How's it? How's
Wait,
it how's it
irrational.
How's
There
it
is
irrational?
no Negro blood in the Israelite race.
Yes,
How's
there
it
is.
not?
How do you?
There's not.
How do you
You're
figure
a
that?
devil.
There's not.
Hey, you-
No, yeah, we know that. But what will make you say that it's not?
him.
There's not.
Yeah, go into him.
Okay, wait, go
Where
to
do you
color.
figure you're
Go
the
into
tribe
color
of
of
Judah?
the Lord.
First
Hey,
off,
no, we're about to read something in the Bible
So,
dictionary.
this is the Bible dictionary,
This
all
is
right?
Bible dictionary. Go ahead.
All right, Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood.
Yup.
He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the
and he was
Egyptians,
not of the tribe of
Ethiopians.
Israel.
It's the word.
No,
It's the
he
word.
was not. You're
The Jews were black, man.
You're irrational.
You no,
right.
you're just a
Hey.
you on the slave. You got cut. You
You
got
got
cut.
cut.
That's all it was.
He just-
That's
Hey,
he
no,
said
but it's
that.
good, though.
I thought
It's
they brought
good,
this
though.
though.
Right, he turned
He turning red. He a red man.
You know
He
what
a
I'm
red
saying?
man.
That's
He
it.
a red man.
Yeah,
He turning
I was
red.
meaning to get over to Genesis 25, man. But, you know, to go, but hey.
Spirit got him done with quick with.
He can't even answer that.
with, man.
He can't
Hey,
even
we didn't
answer
finish the whole entire verse.
But yeah, so I was
cut
trying to
himself.
keep it here with kindness, you know.
Can't even answer
Try
the
to keep it here with kindness to keep cutting.
I can't.
Sometimes
I get hyped.
because it's
Sometimes I get
supposed to
hyped
know
with
you
the
being
Spirit.
kind.
I get hyped
Cut
with
him
the
with
He
kindness.
can't even back up his own way with facts.
No,
He's
no.
not. He brought no facts.
back-
He
no
talking
facts.
about
There's no
facts.
Negro blood.
There's no Negro
Hey,
blood.
wait,
Where you say there's no Negro blood? Where?
Yeah.
Where? And we'll ask him that question. He don't provide his thesis statement or,
And
his
then-
proof or some type of way to back it up.
And
He
then-
just keeps saying no, deny. And
Exactly.
you can't
That's
answer the
it,
truth.
He had no
Hey,
comeback.
man,
And
you
he
can't,
cut his
man.
own self.
He cut the
He
hell out
He
of
read the
himself.
Romans 9.
I was looking
He
at-
didn't even know what he was reading.
He didn't know he was-
That's why the Lord said they're the base of man,
Base
yo.
of man, yeah.
They have no understanding.
They're not gonna get it.
They're not. Hey, go ahead, keep pulling that Deuteronomy 28.
God.
Just for edification's sake.
God.
Just for the sake of
This
edification.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Which only happened to you so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, man. Go ahead. That happened. There's no recorded slavery of anybody going to slave ships unless you're a so-called Black Latino American. We're the only ones that went to slavery in slave ships, man. The only people.
That's it.
Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Yup.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bond women.
Is that you go to the word bond man, bond women, slave man, and slave woman? All right, go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
See, no man shall save you. Go ahead.
That was the end of the chapter.
Oh.
Muslim.
I was
Yeah,
like,
let's
I
try
was
that.
like,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
both
Yeah,
both
come.
content.
I was about to pull him over. Like, hey.
He was Muslim?
Yeah,
right
his,
there, right
his
there.
woman, his woman was just looking.
She's covered though.
She's
Oh, okay,
covered. She's
come.
covered, looking straight, not looking at no.
Yeah, come,
he
wasn't
looking
gonna-
mad as
Yeah,
hell,
yeah.
looking at us, looking mad as
Come.
hell, and I'm looking at him back, mad as hell.
Yeah, come.
Muslim niggas, man. Because at the end of the day, bro,
Y'all bugged out
their whole book is a piece of toilet paper, man.
I should have screamed at him. You're praying to a rock, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They go.
I should have said that.
Hey, man.
Big ass chunk of marble.
Right.
It's stupid as hell.
You doing what we doing? Like it's the same shit. Like all these religions fall back to the Bible. It's the
Exactly.
same shit.
Where
It's
you
the
get it
same. That's where they get it from. It's the same shit. They mix it up a little bit, but most of the shit is what comes from the Bible. It's the same shit.
I could wipe my ass with the Quran, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, the Quran talks about Abraham. Does not talk about Abraham. The Bible talks about Abraham, man. And then two, Muslim is basically a new religion, man. That was something that just started coming up, man.
Yeah, that is.
Bro, it's totally off, bro. They don't even know what they even doing. That's why I keep saying Israel's seeking for not what he's seeking for, man. Like, bro.
You're just so quick to run to that rock. That's really it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They don't even know.
Then y'all don't eat pork. That's what we do. We don't eat pork.
You worse than
You
you
know
know
what I'm
not
saying? Where'd you get that from?
Where'd you get that from?
to say we're not supposed to eat pork? You got it from us, man.
Exactly. Let me get what's it? John 4:15.
Hey, man, bro was cutting
Hey,
hell
Tom,
out. So.
but you know how he when he came out, he was like, when I asked him, he's like, they don't want to be themselves. They don't want to be who they are.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
They tryna run
That's
this from
another
each
cut
other.
though for all these niggas, man. You know, that even the so-called white man, the devil, he knows that you don't want to be you. He know you don't love yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I was finna hit him with that Michael Jackson shit. Where,
Oh,
he said, like,
yeah,
I was finna,
yeah,
I was
yeah,
finna,
been
I was letting
a
y'all
lot,
go, but I was finna, I hold it. I was like, I should with this Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
So he was steady saying we're not Israel. Then how you know that?
How you
I
know?
know that, bro. Like we just read it.
Back it up, bro.
We just read it. Oh, he
Back
said,
it up.
"Oh,
You
no,
are-
you're not, no, man. You just
If you believe that we're saying, if you believe what we're saying is BS, bring up your facts. Bring up
Shit.
what you got.
Shit.
You just quickly
And
said
he
deny.
kept talking about I'm Israel through adoption or something like, bro.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
said- he
couldn't
said-
even find it when he wrestled. I told him let him keep reading.
He said,
Because he
the
didn't
more
find,
he read, right,
find
it
exactly
ain't
what
there.
that like, bro.
Shit, it's not there.
You're trying to be a smart ass because the way he was moving his neck like a faggot,
Right.
that's what Esau is. Doing his
Romans
thing
9:26.
and reading the thing, trying to be a smart ass. So I'm like,
Because see, this is what the Lord's
Yeah, we
about
should
to
have
do.
went into the color on him.
This is exactly. I told you I could get Jeremiah 14, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. But this is
Solid
what the
Job.
Lord's about to do, man. Okay.
Went in on him.
It's Romans 9:6.
No, 26.
Oh, so like 26.
Limitations. We should have went in.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of the living power.
Exactly. So in the land that we're talking about America, we said that we are not the children of Israel, man. That's not the children of the Most High. All right, let me read that again for you.
God. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people,
Exactly. See, in the place where it says, "Ye are not my," that's what he's saying. You're not the people of the Most High. You know you're not. No, you're not an Israelite. Go ahead.
there shall they be called the children of the living power.
Exactly. So people gonna know who the Israelites are, man.
Regardless.
People gonna know who the true men of the Lord are and who are the Israelites according to the scriptures, man. Hey, go pull it out.
Yeah, it was John.
John, 66.
Said 66?
No, it's 62.
622. Yeah.
No, it's like it was 4 and 24. Yeah.
That man said he an Israelite.
He ain't no damn Israelite, man.
Boy,
And then
Edomite.
too, the scripture say, Isaiah 26, it says that the sons of Jacob shall not wax pale. See, he didn't even, at the end of the day, he cut himself, man. He was a fool.
he cut the hell out of himself, man.
He's an idiot, man.
That's what I was doing the whole time. While he was
Yeah.
speaking, I was just like, cut.
Like,
That's all he doing.
You read Romans 9, bro. Like, yo, you're a D-I-C-K head, man. Go ahead, a whole fool, bro.
This is John chapter 4, verse 22. Ye worship ye know what not what. We know what we worship for the salvation of the Jews.
Exactly, salvation of the Jews, man. And our people worship, they know not what, man. Like, they going to all that Muslim stuff, man. They don't know what they worship, man. They don't know anything, man. They're foolish. They going to these other gods, man, these other idols, man, which is not going to save them in the time of their trouble. what is praying to a rock gonna do for you, man?
Hey, man.
What can a rock cannot give you salvation, man?
And the brother pulled the precept that he cut himself with.
Oh,
Romans 9 and 13.
Yeah,
He pulled the same, like, bro, you cut yourself, man. Talking about how the Lord hate Esau, man. He's like, you are what your father is, man.
Exactly, like, bro, you're just,
That was funny, man.
He said he was doing something.
He said, I'm
he
not
really
Esau.
thought he was doing something.
He's like, I'm not
They
Esau.
don't, bro. They don't want to accept it, bro. They
really
don't
thought he was
want to
doing
accept
something,
it.
man.
Everybody want to be Israel, man. Once everybody found out that of the blessings that are to come from Israel, man, that's when everybody want to decide that, oh, I'm an Israelite.
No, man.
It don't work like that, man.
It don't, bro.
If you ain't born into this, it's a wrap, man.
These dudes
You
ain't-
can't. If your lineage don't, if your lineage don't go back to Israel, man, you're through, man.
And he just kept on reading that scripture like he thought he was doing something.
like he was cutting somebody.
He
bro.
really thought what he was saying was fact. Bro, you're an idiot,
He backed up.
bro.
No, he backed up no
Nothing,
facts.
Nothing.
And
And I didn't even.
drunk though. No, he almost fell into the camera.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he was.
You see him?
He was
Hey,
drunk.
no,
You didn't see him? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. I noticed he was. I noticed he was being a smart ass. I noticed he was being a smart ass. I
Nah,
noticed
bro,
that
he
shit.
was slurring and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, no, he almost
I didn't. I wasn't looking at him that hard.
Word slur, man. He was out of here, man.
I actually wanted to hear what he wanted to say. He talking bullshit, but I still want to hear.
Yeah, he had nothing to say.
He had nothing to say. You just a retarded drunk.
Was it?
No, he Irish, though.
5.
That's all they do, man. But when he said he Irish, I was okay, so it's a possibility, but
Nah,
Cut us out, man.
after he started saying,
Right,
I'm
as soon-
an adopted Jew, as soon as
yeah,
he opened
once
his mouth,
right.
I knew
Once
he
he
was
started
Edomite, man.
speaking some more, man, the spirit was healed it, man. You ain't no damn
Well,
Israelite,
find it.
man.
It's when it starts with Z. So it says Judah, Benjamin, Levi,
Yeah,
Simeon,
so, yeah.
Zebulun.
It was what
It's
again?
ain't for them.
No, I'm saying what was it?
Yes, do you see it?
With an 18.
Z-E-B.
I got
That's in the process.
Yeah, go ahead. Get that.
Yeah.
Get the perfect time to flip it.
Yeah, go back.
Go back to John.
No, go back to First Thessalonians.
I gotta finish that one.
5.
We was doing it. I had my lady doing it. First Thessalonians, we couldn't fit on the chart all 18 of us. We had to redo it.
It's just not for Esau, man. He don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's sitting there trying to
Ain't
break
got-
shit down.
it's got
You don't
nothing
even
on
got no
there,
damn
man. You ain't
understanding,
even
man.
fucking-
So,
She said, try and find your name.
like, bro, yeah,
Bro, shut the
nah,
fuck
bro.
up and get the fuck on, bro. What you mean you're
But
gonna
they treat this like it's
Like it's like a- I think this is a fucking
bro,
game
this
out
is
here,
life
bro.
or death, man. If
Yeah,
you're
I'm
the
saying-
Israelite, you're gonna die. You're going in slavery, bro. Bottom line, that's it. So, it is what it is, bro. She really trying to teach your kids something, man.
Bro, you don't get the fuck up, bro.
Your name ain't gonna be up here, man. Your name gonna be on the table of nations that's
not
going
on
into
the
slavery
damn
under
camera.
us, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's
5 and
it.
1.
Yeah.
Alright. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 1. But the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For those you know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Exactly. The day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night. Go ahead.
For they shall say peace and safety, but then suddenly destruction cometh upon them.
Exactly. Go ahead.
As a travail upon a woman with child, and she not escape. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day that shall overtake you as a thief.
So the day's not gonna overtake us, man, because we know what's going on, man. We're woke to what's going on, to the things of the Heavenly Father. Go ahead. All right?
And ye are all the children of light and the children of day, but we are not of the night nor of the darkness.
Yep. Go ahead.
Therefore, let us not sleep as he blessed.
See, man, watch. Let me get check here.
This is verse 7. For they that sleep, as they that sleep in the night, they have not be drunken or are drunken in the night.
Yep.
But let us who are of day be sober, putting in the breastplate of faith.
Exactly. See, we're sober, man. See, we're spiritually sober, man, because we're spiritually woke, man. We know what's going on. Okay? We know what's going on. All right? Because the Lord has woke us up, man, to this truth, to his knowledge. And we're watching the time diligently, man. We're the watchmen. Okay? And we're blowing the trumpet in the city, man.
We playing a song right now.
Exactly.
No, I'm trying to figure out what are you guys doing. I mean, what is this?
Well, we're out here preaching to our people that did the Israelites according to the Bible.
You what? I'm sorry.
We're preaching to our people that did the Israelites according to the Bible.
Oh, okay.
She's Israelite. But she come from the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Judah, so-called Negroes. She would come out of the tribe of Judah.
They ran the earth. Ethiopians ran the earth.
No, not Ethiopians, not Africans. Israelites, Judah. It's a difference. There's a difference between Hamites and Israelites. A so-called African and a so-called. You can look at our skulls and our faces and see the difference that we don't look the same when you look at us. If you take a Ethiopian and stand him next to us right now, he looks totally different than us.
Yeah, I know.
Now we might be the same complexion
Right.
or close to the same complexion, brown, but we're not. Those features, the skulls, the makeup is a totally different makeup.
Yeah. Okay. Is
We
it
look
because
totally
of the
different.
genetics grew?
It's because we're from the line of Shem, and they're from the line of Ham.
The sons of Noah.
3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. We're Shemitic. They're Hamitic. You're Shemitic too as well.
I am.
Yeah, but your forefather will go back to Esau. It's not Jacob, the twin brother. But
So how do you know?
I take it that's your daughter? Okay, so her father is a so-called Negro. Yeah, which makes her a Judite. Because it goes by the seed of your father. Yeah, but it is what it is. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But her father will go back to Esau. I mean, excuse me, Slack. Jacob.
Israelite.
She's an Israelite. Judah. Tribe of Judah. Yep. Because of the seed goes by the house of your father.
Get that numbers 1 and 18.
Don't walk into that. What? He said no.
Yep. That's it. That's pretty much it.
1 and 18.
Yeah, 1 and 18.
It's Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, of the names from 20 years old and upwards by their polls.
Exactly. So your pedigree was after your father, man. So whatever your father do, that's what you are, man. That's how it goes.
Don't matter what your mama is.
Don't matter nothing about that, man.
She knew she was. I didn't want to have to cut her.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
humble.
in the day.
She was humble.
She could be, Jake. You know. But in the day, it's saying this and Esau and you see every time Esau don't find out he's not on something, they get booty hurt about it. Because Esau when Esau's not including something, they feel bad about it, bro. Like bro, you're not including everything, man.
That's
everything.
That's what they used to, man. They included in everything that goes on.
What you say?
So when they find out that they're not included in something, it's a problem now.
I was like, fucking Edomite kid kicked the shit so it made the angle out to where I'm not even in the damn thing anymore.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I looked at him, but I was just that was
Her
what I
daughter.
said. You didn't hear what she said. We was reading a
Her
precept,
daughter got lucky.
and she said you didn't read the Bible. She told her daughter to go in the car real quick to get the Bible. Come back here. She said that. I heard that. I heard it on the low on the side of my ear.
She said what?
She said, they were looking at it and it was like, you hear them reading about the Bible. You read the precept. She was gonna tell her daughter to go over there and go get her Bible and bring it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the A, man. Cause she seen we was she seen that we was reading out the Bible, you know.
Y'all
So,
in there?
Yeah.
and she probably do follow it. So
Probably.
that's probably what enticed her to hold on, I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Because they're reading out the Bible. Something that that they so-called Peter. No, she cold as fuck.
That's what you see my hand. I was like, I know you cold. Them cankles. I'm trying to tell you, man. They're trying to look cute in this damn cold. They gonna wake up. Then you see them on social media talk about I'm sick the next day. And I'm like, that's what your ass get.
Damn.
Where you going?
Cute in the damn cold. First of all, you're not cute.
you're just basically naked. And your man should be getting on you for that. You're exposing yourself for other men to look.
Can't tell no woman that.
You can't, because they're going to get mad talking about, like, why can't I wear this? Why can't I wear that? You're not
It's my
supposed
body.
to. It's my body. Well, you look like a hoe. I'm
It's
being
my
real with
body.
you. I'm not a hoe, but you look like one. So evidently you are one. You can dress like you can dress like one. If you can dress like one, you are one.
Hey, that's fact.
I'm sick and tired of these bitches thinking they run shit and think they got a mouth and everything.
It's crazy.
It's really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they dumb as shit.
Yeah, no, man. Hey,
It's all through the spirit, though, man.
it's all through the spirit. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's all through the Lord, man.
You know.
Because, you know, this shit got to be pushed out. We gotta make this known, man. So at the end of the day, man, hey, boys, we'll get up out of here soon, man. Let me, Matthew, was it 24 and 30?
So what?
I said, are you guys wise men?
Yeah, we are. I went to the scripture.
It's the second time, huh?
Second
Hey, the Lord telling us something, man. We doing something right.
It says second time.
I should pour my spirit all upon all flesh.
The nigga touched me. Like,
Hey, I just want to say, it look like
He look like an Ephraimite, though.
He do.
He like an Ephraimite, man.
Hey, brother, what tribe you from?
That's the most.
What tribe you from? You what's your religion? What's your belief?
Islam.
Oh, yeah, Islam.
So how about y'all?
Well, Israelites.
Okay.
Israelites.
Islam. Okay. Can you
Israel.
explain about it?
All right. So basically, right, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American did up biblical Israelites according to the Bible.
Yeah.
All right. So we're out here telling our people who they are nationality-wise. All right, that we're not black, that they're not Mexican, that they're not Puerto Rican, or they're not Dominican. Okay, that those are powers and bywords that the so-called white man gave to us in slavery.
Yeah.
All right, and that's why here it's professing the truth. All right, and that we're not in that in the day that we're not gonna find no rest in these other different religions that people like to go into. Like you say that you're Muslim. Well, that's not biblical, man. At the end of the day, because so y'all pray to Iraq, right? Mecca.
Yeah.
See, that's not gonna save you because Iraq can't give you salvation. See, only the Lord can give you salvation. The only way you can receive salvation if you're an Israelite too. But mainly if you come back to the truth and to the understanding, knowing who you are. Because at the end of the day, those are all idols. Those are all false gods that are people that are going to fall after. Yes, it's sent away into dumb idols. All right. So.
Okay, like a real Muslim, so you believe in one God. Is it the same for you? Or you believe like one creator for the entire human being?
Okay, but the word God means powers. The word God in Hebrew, you go to the word which is Elohim, which means powers. So there's more than one God, but this which is powers. Yeah. And God has a name. So when you're referring to God, every God has his name. At the end of the day.
But I feel but the name might be different, but we still have the same God. I think.
No. See, our God is the God of Israel, which his name is Yahweh.
Yeah.
And
Allah.
Yeah, Allah. So Allah is
and that's every.
All human beings, like the only one.
Yeah, see, and so that's Arabic, and that's in Arabic. That's Ishmael. That's another people's custom. See, now people are always taking on other different people's customs to our own customs, which is being an Israelite. And then two, we see that y'all don't eat pork and stuff like that, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't drink alcohol. We pray 5 times a day.
We pray 3 times.
Ah, 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn to the east.
Okay.
You turn to the east.
Yeah.
And see too, Muslims they have a lot of our ways, a lot of our ways because
the women covered.
Yeah. Dress decently.
Dress all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gone exactly. And then
that's where it comes from. It comes from who we are.
Okay. Yeah.
Come from our customs.
Yeah. Also, so in my religion, like female and male are not supposed to mix together. So that's how.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good. I really appreciate that. That's the right path. That's good. All right, bro. Nice to have a good one.
All right.
This is the truth. It went just like this. It went just like this. It's gone.
That nigga sound like an Arabic, bro.
Yeah.
He's straight from the land though.
He from over there.
From over there now.
Like,
I'm gonna give it to him because he got his women in order.
She wasn't
And
satisfied.
she-
No,
I-
she didn't
I-
say
I-
nothing.
Every time said nothing. Her hand was looking this
right
way.
behind you.
I
She was never looking.
She did not look.
Like, bro,
You
that's
got
what I'm
her.
saying.
She's in
It's
order.
like, bro,
That's
like,
order though, man.
I give it to her because he's
I don't
in
knock
order.
Muslims for how just for certain shit they do, like not eating pork, and especially for how they women is.
They in
you know
order,
what I'm saying?
man.
They in
They're
order
in
as
order.
hell. So you know, I give them they props for that. You know, but at the end of the day, man, it's this truth or nothing. You know.
And then shit that shows you too that women in America are totally off, man.
God.
Because when you go into these different countries, the women are on point, man. They know what time it is. Like she was totally right behind her husband, man. And that's how it's supposed to be.
Wasn't speaking.
Right.
Wasn't speaking.
She was
no
looking over
shit.
there.
Right.
Exactly.
Looking over there. It's like
She was
bro,
doing exactly what she was supposed to be doing.
God,
Exactly.
man.
Standing behind him.
That's
Not trying
order,
to be in front of
man.
him.
God,
Not trying to
man.
be in front of him, pull him away.
Nah,
Pull him away.
nothing. And that's how it's supposed
She
to be,
walked
man.
when he walked.
That's
Exactly.
it.
Exactly, man. But see, you women in America, man, you have been doctrinized by the so-called white man. And that shows you how the so-called white man's a devil, man. Because he totally flipped the things of the Most High and made it wickedness, man. Right? But he's still gonna be destroyed because he's not seeking the God of Israel.
God.
But at the end of the day, we're giving him props because his wife's on point, man.
God. But props ain't gonna be enough for salvation, man.
It
Second
ain't gonna
Chronicles
save him.
15 and
It ain't gonna
13,
save him.
man.
Hell no, it ain't gonna save
It's not
him.
gonna save
You're
him.
not seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're gonna be put to death.
That nigga
man.
praying to a rock, man. That ain't gonna save you, man. Like, homie.
And he
That's
said
not gonna save you, man.
it cut him. It cut me too because he said, "I think I see God in is the way you guys see it. It's the same." Like he
Nah,
said.
man, we don't-
No, I was like, nah. I was like, nah. Not,
We don't feel
Calling on Allah, man. That's not gonna save you.
that's not the same. That's not the real name.
They ain't gonna save you whatsoever. It's funny just hearing people read the chart and they just keep walking. 12 tribes of Israel, and they just keep walking. I mean, I expect Edomites to do that, but you got Jake doing that shit too, man.
Jake don't even want to hear it. Jake don't even pay attention to it.
At all, bro.
Jake won't even look through
All Jake gonna think of is why the fuck they got on this shit. Like, this
Yeah,
long ass
right,
shit.
like,
Why
That's
they
that
look
one
like
laughing
cool?
at
They
it.
gonna say why these niggas got dresses on and they keep walking.
They out here
That's
looking
literally-
like clowns.
That's literally what the fuck. They the real clowns.
Exactly.
That's all
They
right,
need to
though.
go
Hey,
get,
man.
get some super tight pants.
Right, you a faggot, nigga. Cutting your
Little
fucking
short shirt.
Bird, you have no. I be like, Bird, y'all niggas have no genitals. I'm be real with you. You have no genitals, my nigga. You wearing tight ass shit. You wearing pants that's the same size. Look at them. Edomites battling out with their damn dogs and shit. Think it's funny. Look at it. Think it's funny, bro. Look at it.
That's how we gonna have their asses in the kingdom.
I was thinking, man.
Shit, fight,
Fight,
man.
nigga. Fight for
That's how
that.
we gonna have y'all
Fight for that
asses in the
apple.
kingdom.
Yeah.
Fight for that apple.
That's good food right
Hey,
here,
fight
man.
for that bread real quick.
Come on now.
Have
Hey,
1,000, put one piece of bread on the damn table, open up the gate, whole bunch of Edomites running through.
I'm gonna ring like a little band. I'm like, come get this food.
That's how we gonna have the
Shit, man.
You hungry? Go get it.
for real, man.
But they had 3 dogs talking on the other 3 dogs. Like, what type of shit? Dumb shit.
That shit gonna be beautiful though, man. You know what I'm saying? Once all this takes effect, starts to take effect.
But that really show you how that shows you how messed up America is, bro. America's totally
You see this one? His sheet comes from the head to the toe.
toe.
Yeah. Covered nothing. You can't see nothing. All you can see is her face.
Yeah, that's
All you can see was her
can't
face.
see Nothing. You know, that's why I say, man. You know, as far as that aspect is concerned, they get their props
Yeah,
for that.
for sure, man.
But-
Because they wouldn't be on point. They humble as hell.
But they not seeking Yahweh.
Yeah, they gonna die anyway.
You know, when how other women run in other countries, when they do come here, they be like, why the fuck do the women act like that? Like, other women
exactly.
will say, why do from other countries they say why
Why
do
do
they
American
do that?
women act like this?
Why is your woman running shit? Like,
Exactly. Because it's totally off.
because your
They
man,
understand the order, but
They
once again,
understand
you
it, bro.
go to an American bitch and
you can't tell me
She
what
wanna
to
run
do.
everything.
nah, I'm not saying, and they saying that they out of order.
Right.
I can't believe they let them do that.
Exactly.
Type
You're
shit,
tripping,
man.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
I stay quiet.
Yeah. Cause I mean, fuck this whole world up, man.
Exactly, man.
Especially our people, man. Like, bro.
But it's
totally
jacked
off.
up, man.
Saying, nigga woman is at an
Job-
all-time high.
Mission
Shit,
complete, man. Esau, y'all did a great ass job.
Get you when we have to go overseas and shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? To get
At the end of the day, man, these American women are just fucking destroyed, man.
you get a woman out of the country, and they're on top of that, bro. They better looking in the other countries. They better looking, way better. Bodies looking even better to be on
Yeah, it's
be with
real
that.
shit.
Yes, and then they're in order. So it's like, bro, why do you want to come down here and get an American?
Are they shit real? You come to America, you claim to find you a woman, the whole time it's a nigga, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Confusion, man. This place is a land of confusion.
Babylon.
Alright, that's confusion. That's all it is, man. This place is confusion. And the Lord is going to kill this place. He's going to obliterate this place, man. Everybody walk around here looking at lights and shit, bringing their women and shit. Bruh, this is... I pray this y'all last Christmas, bro. Real shit. I pray. Because this shit's bugged out, man.
Like out in the cold, look at some damn lights. Gonna wake up to get sick.
We out here for a reason.
No, we out here for a reason.
We ain't out here for no reason, man. We out here for a reason. Y'all out here for no reason. Look at some damn lights.
Y'all gonna go walking with y'all cheetah sex pets. You're gonna walk them after you get done butt fucking them. Go look at some damn lights, and then we'll get sick the next morning.
Basement. I look basement. Basement.
Retarded out the ass. Like it ain't nothing. Watch. While we talking about this, one Edomite is gonna be like, "But what you out here doing? You spreading this word? Lord willing, we protected. We not gonna get sick. You gonna get sick. You gonna wake up with hypothermia. Shit.
And even when we do, bro, shit, we ain't finna die from that
Right?
shit.
And it's whatever.
Y'all fuck around and get a cold and die from it. Because the Lord's not dealing with you, man.
They do
That's
better.
it.
We get Amos, was it 9 and 9 and 10? We'll get that.
But my lady been out here for like hours.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we good, right?
Because I thought she...
Oh, she was pissed.
Oh, she's still out. Oh, she here waiting for you?
Because I told her to come get me. But she came like an hour ago. But that was when like bro was here. So like I told her shit.
Damn,
Good,
I
bro.
damn.
I told her wait.
I'm reading.
Okay, if she pulled off, I'll take
You
it.
said aim is 9 to work?
Yeah. 11. She said, remember, don't stop. She said, ain't be running. She said, remember, don't stop.
Oh yeah. Don't stop. Let's not get cut. I won't get cut.
Yeah, sorry, left. We go ahead.
Amos 9 to 11.
Yup.
And that day will I raise up the
Oh,
tabernacle.
it's like sorry, verse 9.
Con. Amos 9 and 9. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations,
Yup.
like as corn is sifted in a sleeve.
Uh-huh.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword,
Yup.
which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
And then jump to what's that? 9?
Yeah.
Red.
So,
8.
9 and 8?
Yeah.
Or 8?
Not yet. 9 and 8. And then we wrap it up.
Alright, this Amos 8 and, you said 8 and 9? Or 9 and 8?
Yeah, 9 and 8. 9 and 8.
Alright, come on. This Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom,
Yup.
and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Is that still America's about to be destroyed? And that and basically, man, we're almost about here. Okay, we're in that second day, according to Hosea 62. And we're almost out of here, man. So you know that won't give all praise and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
double honor to our apostle Ezra, Minister teach well, and peace salutations to of Israel with that. Shalom.
Shalom. Moab over here trying to figure out who he was.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, we need that table, man. I'm about to make that tonight, man.